Alrighty, let's just get started, shall we? Hello, happy Saturday. Sorry I'm a bit late. We had a bit of an outing this morning, and yeah, we aren't playing Guild Wars 1 as you can see, so we didn't rush back. Just thought I'd stream a little bit later, and just yeah, made a afternoon of it, I suppose. But yeah, we're back with more Guild Wars 2. Yeah, still no Guild Wars 1, and we won't be playing Guild Wars 1 tomorrow either, I don't think, so that's a bit of a shame, but at least we can continue on with this playthrough. So, last time we did the Dragon's Reach Part 1, where basically it's kind of showing, you know, how far the dragons reach, how far into Terria it's affecting things, and we're kind of gathering all the races, their leaders to come to a summit. So this is a continuation of that, part 2. Kind of we'll recruit the rest of the leaders, and then hopefully have the summit. Still no Guild Wars 1. Still no Guild Wars 1. I know. I thought today might have been a catch-up day. I thought I might have missed today's session, but they'd still play. But we're not playing at all. So yeah, we might have to move the schedule around. I think it's getting difficult for everyone to be available on the weekend, which I think is fair enough. You know, out of 6 people, the chances of everyone being not having something on a Saturday or a Sunday, you know, it's fair, but it's happening a lot more now than it used to. I think it might just be because, like, you know, the pandemic's not as much of a thing, or not as much of a, it's not stopping as many real life plans as it used to, so people are more busy, and that's fair enough. So we'll probably have to have a chat and move things around. But yeah, so to get started, what we need to do is check our mail. Got a mail from Casimir, Ministry Treachery. Dear Charr Engineer, I hope this finds you well. I'm afraid my efforts to get the Queen to the summit haven't gone as smoothly as expected. The Queen has had a situation arise that may prevent her from attending. I'll give you the full details when you arrive, but the short version is that someone is spreading rumours that that Queen Jenna not only met with Evil Scarlet prior to the Queen's Jubilee celebration, but also conspired to give Scarlet the mechanical watch knights. This is, of course, ridiculous, but the Queen can't leave Divinity's Reach until these rumours are squelched. Countess Anise has suggested that I use my intuitive ability to find the cads spreading the rumours and discredit them, but I don't want to do this alone. Will you come help me? Your friend Casimir. So they want us to go to Divinity's Reach, which I don't think we've been to yet. Have we been? I don't think so. Let's see. Because it looked like it was like unfogged. No, okay, yeah. So let's go to Shamer. And this will be the last of the big cities that we haven't been to yet. How very exciting. Bling, 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 bling. Bling. This instance is the bane of all gamers. You have to read. Very sad. And we have to go all the way over there. I guess it's Chinese New Year in Divinity's Reach. Sorry, Lunar New Year. Surprised that was still going. Actually, it wasn't that long ago, was it? So, was it 10 days ago? I know. But I mean, in game, it started a bit early, didn't it? A bit earlier. So they usually last 2 weeks. I guess it probably was like, I don't know, the 28th of January it started. Alright, party politics. It's usually around 3 weeks, is it? Okay. Alright, Casimir.
Let me catch you up on what's happening. Queen Jenna can't attend the summit because someone has accused her of conspiring with Scarlet. The hearing is the same day.
I like that
Someone's lying, and we have to figure out who. Soon as we know, we can confront that person and get them to recant their statement. We need to talk to everyone, find clues to the truth, and build evidence to defend the Queen. Once we discover who among them is the mastermind, we'll take action. But be careful. These people are suspicious and sensitive. Say something too blunt or off-putting, and they'll clam up. If we're obviously undermining their plans, they'll have us escorted out of the party, and it will all have been for nothing.
Alright, I was saying I like how in Season 2 so far, they voice act, like the stuff that you should have read, like the mail. They give you this thing to read, but they kind of assume that most people won't read it, so they put voice acting for it in anyway. You know the answers by heart. Well, don't tell me, I want to figure it out, and I'll probably get it wrong, but that's fine.
Introducing a hero who needs no introduction, the Commander of the Pact, and accompanying the yes.
Oh, she's not a lady anymore.
Casimir Meade.
Keep it together, Kaz. You can get through this. Be confident, like Jory.
Casimir, come over here. Don't look so glum.
There's Kanak, one of my favorite characters.
Hello, dear Casimir. Don't worry your little face over what the Herald's
Kanak.
papers say. You'll always be noble in my eyes.
Countess Anise. That's direct and kind of you to say. I'm afraid I don't feel particularly noble.
Then we must do something about that. Nobility isn't in the blood, as so many believe. It's in your choices. Your return to grace is only a pardon away. If your talent for detecting lies is all you say it is, well, let's just say I'm confident we can convince the Queen your value overrides your father's misfortune.
I only hope to be of some small service, Countess.
I was thinking as well when
Let's start picking apart everything they say. One of these ministers is spreading lies about the Queen.
Don't misunderstand, Countess. I'm certainly grateful to you for purchasing my billet and putting me to work.
Dialogue.
I'm just not sure I understand the reasoning behind dragging me to this soiree of yours.
Careful there, you don't want to get too friendly with the staff. Why are you here? I'm on the job, bodyguard for the Countess. A somewhat more glamorous position than my last, I must say. You mean your position as prisoner? Yes, and thanks for stating the obvious painful truth. Technically I'm still a prisoner, it's just now my bars are lined with velvet. Don't let that fool you though, I'm definitely not free. The Countess owns you now? That's harsh, I wouldn't say that. More like I'm on loan to her from the prison. So long as I'm a good grunt. She'll keep me with her and I don't have to go back in the cell. You're planning on behaving yourself? Absolutely, I'm no fool. I could be in much worse situation than this. I guess you could say I learned my lesson. I know I have a reputation for acting rashly, but those days are behind me. Pardon me if I don't entirely believe you. No pardon necessary. You're in a crowd of many watching me like hawks. So far, Countess Anise has treated me with respect. I have no reason to betray her trust. Besides, she amuses me mightily. I'll be at the front for the hunting party if you mess this up. I would expect no less, though I do believe you might have a hard time catching me again. No offense intended. Just watch yourself. I like Kanak. Not so keen on the new voice actor, but it's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say before I started streaming, I saw that like everybody's playing Lost Ark, so I'm like, maybe I'm a bit out of touch. Maybe I should have played Lost Ark. Seems like I saw a big list of streamers on Twitch on the left being like Lost Ark, Lost Ark, Lost Ark, Lost Ark, and I'm like, wow, I don't know anything about this game, nothing. So it's like it seems kind of like Path of Exile-y.
Stop right there.
I saw very briefly.
Fantastic. I need another bowl.
Alright, who are we going to talk to? Minister Estelle. Do you want to talk to her directly?
What?
You've been a busy bee. Does that make you charming or does it make you nosy?
Care for an hors d'oeuvre?
I don't want to kill even more of my spare time, so no. Yeah, that's fair enough, to be honest. It's difficult to keep up. Definitely nosy. They say okay, so we definitely don't want to say that. That's too.
Thank you.
That's too on the nose. Charming, I hope. Did you know I dealt the killing blow to Scarlet? No, that was you. I saw her once in the throne room. She was having a quiet talk with the Queen. Lucky you. But why is someone of your caliber walking around the party with Casimir Meade? Her family is a bunch of criminals and gamblers. Yikes, okay, so I've got "you're an idiot," which is apparently the dignified option. "She's my friend, show respect or I'll teach you some, or you should perhaps keep your thoughts to yourself." Yeah, I'm gonna go with "you're an idiot." No, that's a bit on the nose. "I believe you should mingle so others can bask in your glory." Great idea. Alright, so we've not failed that. Can I just talk to anyone?
You seem friendly.
Nope.
I see Minister Estelle has political ambitions. She's been having a lot of private meetings with
What?
Minister Codicus.
Minister Estelle is being pressured by Minister Marula to retire? Well, she would
I'm going to get more punch, it's so free. Okay, yeah, that seems a bit on the nose. "The Queen throws a good party." Oh, this isn't the Queen's work. This is Countess Anise. She's amazing. She can charm cream straight out of a cow. She's a mesmer after all. Excellent point. Okay, I think I do need to say that. Wait, I wanted to ask you something. Only if you make it quick. I'm so excited. I think that spreading rumours about the Queen would prove very exciting. Two-faced liar. I doubt you truly appreciate the hospitality. Is that why Mr. Estella wants to... Ooh. Okay, I guess that's the bottom one. "Undoubtedly, she likes to be in the thick of things, but Codicus has had her doing clerical work lately. She meets with him regularly, but from what I've heard, he'll talk her out of retiring, I'm sure. Undoubtedly. Enjoy the party."
I've never met Minister Estelle. If she's been meeting with Codicus, she may know something.
Care for an order?
"You're an idiot" is the best answer. or you're laughing at "you're an idiot" and then saying I did the best answer. Because there's no way "you're an idiot's the best answer. You're an idiot. I mean, from a Charr, you know, it's not that suspicious.
Am I to intimidate these ministers and aristocrats to put them off guard?
Oh,
Surely you can't imagine that these dandies pose some kind of threat to you? Are you even paying attention, or do you simply not care? Either way, you are a maddening woman.
Alright, who do I want to talk to?
But I thought for certain it was Minister Wee who attended court the day Scarlet was there. Are you sure?
Right. I have a vague, recollection of that crazy Sylvari walking into her audience with the Queen. This was before the attack on the city, by the way. I still don't know why I noticed her. Yes, so do you like gardening? Gardening? What a lovely pastime. Even I indulge myself in a little gardening from time to time, especially in our rose garden. If you like gardens, you should see the Peelstone Gardens. Oh, I have. My wife, she's a minister. And I were just out there last week. Is that supposed to be is that supposed to be intentional, to make them seem... Or is that just a mistake? And I were just out there last week for a small garden party. An intimate affair. It was only us, Estelle, Arton, and Lord Codicus. Lovely evening. What did you discuss? The usual political gossip. Oh, my wife and I were. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I didn't. Yeah, that's fair enough then. Usual political gossip, casual, you know. Estelle had a moment of private discussion with Lord Codicus, though he did most of the talking, and she did quite a lot of nodding. Yeah. That's nice. I want to read that again, actually. Okay, yeah, my wife and I were just out there. Okay, that makes more sense.
My time is precious.
I was expecting to see Minister Wee's wife here today. Lady Wee, she gets the vapors, fragile constitution. Poor dear... She gets the vapors. Poor dear can't keep up with her husband. Apparently neither can I. I thought he was in court the day Scarlet had an audience with the Queen. Were you attending court that day? Ha ha ha! If you've seen one minister, you've seen them all. If he was, then he's probably involved with these nasty lies with the Queen. I feel like... See, these two are obviously quite on the nose. But this one just, it doesn't seem to be asking anything at all. But this is obviously the least threatening one, so I guess I would go with that. Ha! It's the dour look on their faces. But seriously, it's rather difficult to confuse Minister Wee with Minister Estelle, or even Minister Arton. My memory just isn't what it used to be. Which one did you confuse with Minister Wee? Ha 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 ha. I saw Estelle enter the throne room along with the goat farmer, Minister Arton, and a Silvari. That wretch turned out to be Scarlet, she did. Nice talking to you.
I remember hearing afterward that Scarlet approached the Queen. No one paid any attention back then. Scarlet was a nobody until the Queen's Jubilee.
So I think she unleashed a bunch of watchwork things, watchwork knights to attack people during the reveal of the, what's this area called? The Crown Pavilion, if I remember right. I didn't actually do season 1, but I think that's what happened. But I can't remember. I don't know for sure. Right, who's going to chat? Chauncey von Snuffles the Third.
Suggest I couldn't afford both. Why, I should have slapped him on the spot.
Oh, I don't have any chat for you. Okay.
I wish Anise hadn't invited the ministers. They make me so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Excuse me, are you eavesdropping?
No, I'm not eavesdropping.
Oh, how quaint.
You do realise that I'm sure that it's rude to eavesdrop. Were you? Were you? No, my lady. I merely wanted to introduce myself. I'm a Charr Engineer. Oh, I beg your pardon. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Lady Allison, and my companion here is Lady Brenda. The pleasure's all mine, and what a fine evening it is. We were just saying that we won't let anything spoil our fun. The Countess throws wonderful parties, but these days they are few and far between. Won't you regale us with your tales of adventure? Some other time, ladies. Okay, we've done that. Are you enjoying the party? Some of the guests seem rather tense. I wouldn't think anyone could ignore such a beautiful night as this.
So good to see you, Minister.
Oh, I'm quite sure that some ministers prefer dark nights like this to sunny days. Ha! That's true in my culture as well. I don't get out much, but I would like to visit where you're from. Tell me, how do you find our fair city? It's glorious, a real accomplishment. She's not lying, but she's being evasive. Try again and press her for more information whenever she talks about the ministers. So what were you saying about the party? Some of the guests seem rather tense. A particular minister makes you uncomfortable? Minister Codicus, of course. Oh no, I got something wrong. Minister Codicus, of course, he surrounds himself with intrigue, cloaks, daggers, shadows. All that nasty business. Don't let him look upon you, my dear. Once he has you in your sight, you're doomed. As you said, ministers can be dangerous. Oh, I could have gone further, couldn't I have? Darn it. Well, I'm quite sure some of the ministers prefer dark nights like this to sunny days. Oh, I thought that was the only option. Darn it. No, that's a bit on the nose. Ha, that's true in my culture as well. I don't. Oh, I don't like any of these. He's not lying. Right, so that's obviously wrong. I hear one minister spreading rumours about the Queen. Okay, that's a bit on the nose. How do the ministers get away with it? I'm curious. Oh, okay, I think this is probably the best one, but I might be getting it wrong. Ah! The ministry is powerful and sneaky, but perhaps you're a bit too curious. Let me advise caution. My apologies, I must sound like a minister myself. Right, okay, so the last one, this is clearly the right one, I guess. I hear one minister spreading rumours about the Queen. Yes, Minister Codicus is behind it, but he never involves himself directly. He has others do his dirty work, like Estelle and Arton. They were awfully talkative of him at the last party, I understand.
Of course.
Oh!
Codicus would be involved in anything that undermines the Queen, but he's not the one accusing her. We have to find
I
that
didn't listen to
person.
Casimir's advice. I can't remember what she even said. My mind is spinning. So much information. Can you make heads or tails of it? We've learned a few things. First, we know who was in court that day. Yes, a farmer with a goat, 2 ministers, Estelle and Arton, and Scarlet. And we know that Codicus... They'll talk about the ministers when she mentions it. Yeah, I'll bear in mind what she says a bit more in the future. Well, to be fair, on the first one, I thought it was the only thing I could do. But yeah, fair enough. And we know that Codicus lets others do this dirty work for him. We've also heard that Estelle and Arton have seen Codicus lately. It must be one of them. Let's talk to Minister Arton first. Alright.
Ooh, wherever did you get that charming brooch?
But yeah, I didn't really pay attention to what Casimir had to say. I thought it was just generic dialogue, but
What are you looking for in
that's
this
my
crowd?
fault.
I could lend my eyes and ears to your search.
Here, I can
But it was just
If
filler.
there's nothing in particular you need me to do, Would you mind if I help myself to some of your refreshments? Am I really so dull? Well,
May I take
here's
a
something
glass?
interesting. Would you like to know how long a severed head remains conscious? I suppose not. Do let me know if you need me to do more than make debutantes and fops uncomfortable.
He's getting very upset.
Didn't see you there.
I was telling my old friend Codicus the other day, we really must do something about these bandits. They are a hazard. I have reason to believe they're connected to the White Mantle. Did you see Scarlet the day she had an audience with the Queen? I did. There were 4 of us in the throne room, with the Queen and Countess Anise, and the guards, of course. It was Scarlet, me, Minister Estelle, and some dirty farmer of a goat. And the Queen spoke to Scarlet? Yes, she was polite as always, but the Countess kept whispering in the Queen's ear. It was making us all nervous. Scarlet wanted permission to study the engineer that designed the watch nights. What did the Queen say? She respectfully declined. Scarlet was the last in line, and the Queen felt before there could be any more discussion, Okay, I think I've messed up the sentence. She respectfully declined. Scarlet was the last in line, and the Queen left before there could be more discussion. Right, okay. Scarlet tried to say more, but the Queen apologized and hurried out. Anything else? The Sovari, Scarlet, looked livid. She stormed out, shoving guards out of her way. She was rather frightening, actually. I imagine that's what Countess Anise saw that made her hustle the Queen away. Kaz, does this testimony line up? His description of events perfectly matched what Anise told me. Minister Arton is telling the truth. He must not be the one. Interesting, thank you.
You've convinced me. It looks like Minister Estelle is the one spreading this horrible rumor.
Well, no way.
Let's keep at it. If we're going to confront her, we'll need serious evidence to back us up.
I know for a fact that the Queen had a private talk with Scarlet. How? Everyone is saying it's what must be true.
That is definitely how you know things for a fact. Hello! We were just discussing how horrible it is. Give me a minute to actually remember what to say. Oh, okay. For when you talk to Minister Estelle, yeah. We were just, maybe I'll write it down in my notebook. I'll write it down. I've got. Hello! We were. What do you mean? I'm investigating. I'm investigating. I'm the detective, right? Okay. Hello, we were just discussing how horrible it is that the Queen betrayed us all. It's a travesty. You just never know who you can trust, do you? I feel bad for the Queen, really. Looks like she got duped right along with the rest of us. That Scarlet was no good. Scarlet was evil. Alright, that's a bad rumour, a lie. No, it's not. I saw her in the Sama district shortly after nightfall. She wore a black woolen cloak with the hood up. Okay, black woolen coat with the hood up. The only reason I knew it was her was because I bumped into her and saw her face. Casimir, what do you think? Her eye twitched when she said that. I don't think it's the truth. Alright, you're lying! Listen, just between you and me, I may not be telling the exact truth, but they offered me a lot of gold if I'd said I was there. Please, you can't tell anyone. You're going to have to testify. Oh, alright, I'll testify that I was paid to lie. But I'll never say who paid me. I don't betray old friends. Still, I wasn't comfortable lying. But my son is ill. I hope the Queen will forgive me. You're doing the right thing.
Good observation. I had a feeling she was lying. The Queen wouldn't hold a private meeting with just anyone, much less a Silvari with no political connections. This woman will testify.
I had no idea she was lying. Casimir just told me. But fine. Thank you for the compliment.
You must be mistaken. My niece knows a guard who heard from a doorman that the Queen... Oh, I've said too much.
Oh, you're you, Charr Engineer. You're well known in these parts. The Queen recently mentioned you're hosting a summit. She'd very much like to attend. It's my hope that she will. It's about the Elder Dragons, isn't it? We all heard the roar. We live in fear that one of them will attack the city. I'll do my best to make sure that never happens. Alright, that may be complicated.
Have you tried our piccata?
Oh, I know, those lies Estelle is spreading. Can you imagine our barefoot queen skulking through the streets at night in disguise? It's laughable. Casimir, what do you think? Look at her breathing, it's even in cam. I believe she's telling the truth. So she didn't meet with Scarlet? In the throne room, yes, but not in the streets. A Charr emissary visited the Queen that night. While the emissaries Wait, while the emissaries since left, the guard who was present will testify. Good to know, thanks. Alright.
Countess Anise hardly ever lets the
You
queen
seem
out of her
distracted,
sight.
Countess. What are you
She
looking
and the guard
for in
will
this crowd?
corroborate the queen's alibi.
I could lend my eyes and ears to your search. If there's nothing in particular you need me
Oh,
to do,
he's already said that
mind
line.
if I help myself to some of your refreshments?
Oh god, I've got so much to keep in my head. I'm not smart enough. Do we want to talk to someone else, or is it Estelle we want to talk to? What about over here? These guys got anything to say?
May I fill your glass for you?
Server.
Take that.
Oh, alright, okay. I thought you meant like,
Prerequisite for being
Ah.
in the ministry? You seem friendly.
it makes me sad to think that these people run our city. Our kingdom can't get along with each other. Now one of the ministers is spreading lies about the queen. I'll pay for some information if you have it. Like, no, I don't want to say that. I've had some experience with ministers. Not all are bad. Who do you work for? Well, the middle one, I guess. Both my wife and I work for ministers. They can be like night and day. My wife works for Minister Estelle, and I work for Minister Arton. Do you like your jobs? Most days, my wife has a harder time. Her minister has a gambling problem. If she's winning, she's fine. If not, she's dangerous. Would she know where Estelle was the night of the alleged meeting?
I can take that.
Maybe.
Thank
Estelle often visits her old friend Lady Claire in the evening. Ask my wife if she knows what happened. She's a good woman and won't lie to protect a minister. Thank you for the information, you're good Crichton.
That's another witness who can help us prove the queen's innocence. Nicely done.
Alright, what do you think? Do we have enough evidence to discredit her accusations? Plenty. The servant's wife can testify that Estelle met with Lady Claire. Maybe the threat of her testifying will be enough to shut this down. What else? We have a couple of witnesses who say the Queen turned down Scarlet's request. I still can't believe Scarlet wanted to study the Watch Night Engineer. Thank the gods the Queen turned her down, though that might explain Scarlet's anger when she attacked our city. What else? We know Estelle's friend was lying for her. For a pouch of gold, you mean? Estelle must have coached Lady Claire. I don't imagine it will be too hard to get her to testify the lie. I guess they weren't such good friends after all. We're ready to confront Estelle with the evidence. I feel like I'm going to mess this up.
Everything we need. Time to expose Minister Estelle for the liar she is.
Gentlemen, please leave.
Alright, let's give it a try.
I see you've been busy socializing with the guests.
Objection! Hello, Busy Bee. I must admit I'm a bit charmed by how you flit from flower to flower. I know all about you. Listen closely to what Estelle says. You judge me very harshly, Phil. I know, that's why I'm more nervous, because you're watching me and I'm going to fuck it up. Yeah, once she's finished, don't be afraid to ask her to repeat what she said. Press her only if you're certain she's lying. I have a question. Is it true that you work closely with Lord Caudicus? I used to work with Lord Caudicus, but now that I'm considering retirement, I've started spending most of my time in the Ministry Library. I hardly ever see him. Admittedly, I occasionally do small tasks for him, but he's still recovering from that awful scandal. He keeps himself most of the time. Even at parties, Lord Caudicus is off doing his own thing, and I'm left to my own devices. I'm just a wallflower, really. Casimir, what do you think? She keeps backpedaling. Press her when she lies, then present your evidence to counter the arguments. Shit. I don't know. Right, okay, Ministry Library. So she doesn't work a lot with Caudicus. Spend a lot of time in Ministry Library. Small tasks for him. Okay, so she did attend the garden party not long ago. Ooh. Ooh, I do remember hearing about a garden party, so I'm gonna go with that, but I don't know. Oh yes, I'd nearly forgotten that. There was a large crowd there. I only saw the legate minister from across the roses. I think I messed that up. I think that's gone higher. I heard there was only a handful of people there. I can't remember. Was that what it was before? Oh, I got it wrong. Shit! Even at parties, Lord Caudicus is off doing his own thing, and I'm left to my own devices. I'm just a wallflower, really. Oh, well. I don't have any reason to believe that she's not shy. Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna go with this one. No! Shit! Why would I lie about something like that? He's my boss's boss's boss. I don't work for him directly. I met someone who says you see Codicus often. Alright, well I guess it's the shy one. Oh yes, I barely spoke with anyone during that entire party. Beautiful garden though. A witness said you had an aside of Codicus. He talked, you nodded. Fine, he and I talked. You'll never learn the topic of that discussion. I don't see how the second one's the wrong one though, because I said that, like, it's the same thing. Like, they're both talking about the garden party. I don't have to prove it, just discredit you.
So perhaps I misspoke. Apologies. I shall revise my
But,
statement.
Care for an hors d'oeuvre?
Is this a party or a service?
so what if I work with Lord Codicus? It means nothing. It doesn't change the fact that I was there when Scarlet had an audience with the Queen. Did you hear about what the Queen discussed with Scarlet?
I can take
No,
that.
they spoke too
Thank
quietly, like schoolgirl friends whispering so nobody else would hear. Tell me more. I must have been lost in my own thought while the Queen and Scarlet had conspired deviously. Tell me more. I heard the word watch nights. Tell me more. Isn't it bad? Isn't that bad though? Do you know how many people died because Queen gave Scarlet access to the watch nights? Why are you still interrogating me? She's the criminal. Casimir, what do you think? She's clever and slippery, but you can nail down those lies, catch her off guard when she slips up. Minister Estelle, can you repeat that? That's true. She was escorted. Well, you're making the story up. Did you even hear anything? I think you're the real criminal here. Well, she wasn't. The thing is, she wasn't escorted out for her safety. She was escorted out because she was last in line. So that's not true. That's a lie. See, that's not. I can't remember anything about that. Gah. No, I'm gonna do such a bad job with this. I'm gonna go with the escorted out, but this is wrong. I can feel it's wrong. Oh, it's not. You weren't there. You can't possibly know how they behaved unless you questioned the goat. I spoke with Arton. His version agrees with the countesses and the goats. Yes, well, one person's politeness, another's friendliness. That means nothing.
Aren't you the nosy one? If you must know, I'll tell you what really happened.
Fair enough. It doesn't matter what happened in the front room. The Queen arranged to meet Scarlet later evening. She didn't want any of us to hear them, so she sneaked out. You're sticking by that claim. They arranged this in the throne room? Absolutely. Their foreheads were practically touching. They were so chummy. They agreed something. What else could it be? So it was brief, a look, a smile. Maybe they already arranged to meet later. I don't know. All I know is I saw them under a bridge. It was the Queen and Scarlet. I'm not the only one who saw her. There was a witness who came forward, a noblewoman. Why are you working so hard to protect Queen Jenna? She's told us all out, and now she's trying to cover her backs. It was definitely Jenna in a red cape. Ah, see, I know that's the lie. She was in a black cape. You've been whispering this whole time. I won't have it. It's rude. Seriously. All right. If you would please repeat your statements, then. Now we don't need to hear any of this. I know. You told the accomplice to say it was a black cape. No, it was a red cape, I think. Have you forgotten? You're trying to confuse me. It was a red cape. I'm sure of it. Dark red. If you and your old friend can't agree on the colour of the Queen's cape... Wait, I remember now. The Queen with a black cape, yes. Countess Anise was in a red one. Did I forget to mention they were both there? You know the Countess wouldn't let the Queen go anywhere alone. You're saying the Countess Anise was there too? What? Clearly we need to discuss this further, Charr Engineer. Well, at least I got two right, but the middle one I don't think counts as me getting it right, so I did a bad job. I mean, the first one, to be fair, the first one's not... I think I did an okay job and the questions weren't clear, but whatever. I think that was not as clear. We have to eliminate any doubt at all. If there's any, even the smallest chance that Estelle is telling the truth. She's not, but we need to hear Anise say she wasn't under that bridge. I'm sure I'd have sensed if this were some kind of mesmer cover-up. Don't you think? Doesn't matter. I'll know if the Countess is lying when we ask her. Let's go. God, and my reading is just I think the hard thing is, like, it's knowing what part is the
In absence of
important
your
part.
orders,
Stop.
I've been occupying
Don't approach
myself
her.
by planning the
It's an
extermination
illusion.
of this
Oh.
entire
I am
gaggle
elsewhere.
of preemie
Find me,
fools.
and we shall
I
talk.
thought maybe some well-placed bombs here and there among the topiary, Or perhaps I'll pick them off one by one with my blade and hide the bodies in the pantry. I wonder, would that reflect poorly on your office? I imagine I'd become a hero to the Crichton people, and still no reaction. I wonder, Countess, are you even here at all with me?
Spoiler alert. No.
Hors d'oeuvre?
Yeah, I mean, like the black cape one seemed very obvious. Very obvious, like a specific detail. So that one I knew to keep a note of.
My apologies for the deception, but I must go to unconventional lengths to protect Kryta.
Countess, Minister Estelle is claiming that you were there at this secret meeting. She's implicating you.
Nonsense. I was at no such meeting. I did, however, receive a mysterious message signed only with the initial E. The note said that Estelle was in a bandit gambling parlor when she was supposedly spying on our queen. Reminding her of this will be enough to make her drop her lie, faster than Farron's dignity.
Oh, poor Farron. That was harsh.
It may have taken me a while, Countess, but I finally realized
I can take that.
no misdirection.
Thank
If you can hear me through your illusion.
Oh, no. Avoid anything
I will
remotely
continue to draw the
equestrian.
attention.
You don't want your guests to enter your foyer and think the balusters are centaurs.
That was such a waste of the skill 5. Yikes. Hello,
You
Estelle.
again? I hope you're not planning another interrogation. This is a party, if you haven't noticed. Is this a party or a circus?
I imagine Countess Anise had to lie to cover up her presence at the bridge. It's her word against mine. Actually, Minister, it's several people's words
Care for
against
an hors
yours.
d'oeuvre?
What are you talking about? Has someone said they testify against me? We have witnesses who will support Countess Anise's story. Traitors to the ministry. Traitors! They'll find themselves in the streets, John! I doubt it. The Queen
can
has
take
positions
that.
for those who are honest and honourable. There are those of us who see through the ministry's lies, and our numbers are growing. Jory would approve, eh, Kaz? Goodbye, Minister.
I'll have you know I'm very well connected, and
Your connections can't help with this. We know what you've been up to.
What do you mean?
We know you couldn't have witnessed this supposed meeting with Scarlet. We hear you were busy meeting with some lobbyists that day.
Lobbyist? What are you talking about?
So much for subtlety. You were busy gambling with some ruffians.
Keep your voice down. That's a baseless accusation.
Is that so, Minister Estelle? Perhaps you and I should speak privately and sort this little mess out. Please follow my guards. I'll be with you shortly.
It's the Shining Blade!
Countess Anise, thank you for inviting us to your party. It's been an entertaining and productive
Have a
evening.
heal turret.
No one is more delighted by your presence than I. With all that socializing and skullduggery, you must be craving the longest of naps. Now that this messy affair is out of the way, I feel fairly certain Queen Jenna will attend your summit. I think Minister Estelle will soon see the value in cooperating with me, rather than rotting in prison for treason. I may have use for her. On a separate note, I do hope you will stay and join the Queen's entourage, Casimir.
You mean travel with the Queen to the summit? I'd be honored.
Yes, I think that's the right play. You will, of course, have time to relay the full details of your father's story at that time.
Oh, I don't think the Queen would be interested in...
Nonsense. Now go. Say pretty things to my guests and enjoy yourselves for the rest of the evening.
Oh, well, I will do. You must visit more often. The party wouldn't have been nearly as much fun without you. The Queen sends her gratitude as well. She can now attend your summit. I'll be there as well, though, incognito. That's wonderful news. I appreciate your support, Countess. If you have no objections, I believe I will keep dear Casimir with me for a while. We have much to talk about, don't we, Pet? One last question. If you knew Estelle was guilty, why not just out her? Put simply, I'm too close to the Queen for my claims to be believable without support. I'd lose much if our dear Jenna were incarcerated, and the ministers know it. That's where you came in. I understand. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Bye for now. Oh! Oh! What do I get? Wow, that's a lot of Zephyrite lockpicks. Oh god, I forgot. Ah, I forgot to clean my inventory. Damn it. Oh boy, oh
There
boy.
you are, Countess. I trust I played my part in
I know,
your
I'm just not
charade
paying
this
attention
evening.
to it.
There, Blossom. You did very well as the sour green thumb at my affair. I'm sure everyone was far too intimidated by your glowering menace to notice it was an illusion standing beside you the whole time.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, I thought you seemed rather vapid.
Is it a good idea to open all these bags of loot? Oh, this side, double click. Wish I could just type one thing in and it would do everything. Alright, and then we'll just salvage all. Maybe we're getting there. Oh boy. Where was the bags of loot? There they are. Oh boy, is this going to be a bad idea? Oh! Do I get any fancy new dyes that I haven't had before? Nope, I had them all already. Sag. Don't open those, what, the unidentified dyes? Why? I have a chance of getting a dye I don't already have. Get barely any money for them. Unless there's a better way. Otherwise I don't really care. Alright, that'll do for now, I think. Just buy the ones you don't have and sell those. Oh no, I'm not doing that. Can't be bothered. I'd rather just get them. It's fun when you get one you don't have. Rid of that, don't care. Ah! Alright, let's go to Divinity's Reach then, I guess. Return to Divinity's Reach. I don't know what we need to do in Divinity's Reach. I need to sell all this junk, or a lot of this junk. Oh, I just need mail. Wait, where's the nearest merchant? Yeah, we'll go that way. I will go to sell, then merch. Can I merch to these people? No, I can merch this one in the middle, I hope.
Responsibility isn't easy.
No, that's not merchy stuff.
Good to meet you.
Can you use a merch?
May Cormyr
Yeah! Alright, let's... Oh, some of these might be worth a little bit, so I'll just take a look later. Alright, that's slightly better. Check your mail, Waypoint News. Timey says, Waypoint News. Hi, I have good news and bad news. I'd ask which you want first, but you know it's mail. So I choose good news first. As you may have noticed, my word worked like a champion. I've been monitoring the Waypoints network, and as the workers repair the waypoints, the vines aren't attacking again. So, did I mention I'm a genius? Now, for the bad news, it's Flum. No surprise there, huh? He insists that I give him a personal demonstration of how the word works. It's as if he doesn't believe that my device is actually causing the change. I'm afraid he's going to try weasel out coming to the summit. Can you come be my backup? We may have to beat him up or something. Timing. Right. Word. I still haven't got the last waypoint in Dry Top either. I should, I'm assuming it's like over here. That's something I should get. Because it means I won't have to do this event that I'm inevitably going to have to do again right now. Open that. Well, I hope that means that. Yep, here they are. But the thing is, right, I know what I'm doing with the dyes is less efficient, but more fun. I love loot boxes. That's what I'm all about. Ah, I thought you were dead. Like, I don't really care about completing the die collection. Couldn't care less. But getting a new die, it's fun. Let's go around here. Wait, where do I need to go for this waypoint? Is it in the cave? No, can't be. Is it? Or is there a jumping puzzle, or is that just in Silver Wastes? God, it's been so long since I actually went to like actually explored. In fact, I don't think I've ever like properly played there's the cave. God, where is the cave? I can't fucking find it. So this has the waypoint in it, this cave. The last waypoint. Yeah, no, I know where I need to go, but I'm looking for the last waypoint, not the cave. This area over here. It's here. How could it be in the cave? The waypoint is up. Need to climb. Oh my god. I don't think I've got this waypoint on any character. Way on the left. Like up here. Oh, I thought I might have to go up here. Oh, there you go. Oh, this one here, the repair station. I opened and closed my map too quickly, sorry. Is this... doesn't feel like a better waypoint, but at least here I wouldn't have to do that event all the time. Eh, it's about the same. Oh, oops. Fucking sky scale. Ugh. I hate that so much. It's sticking onto things all the fucking time. Things I don't want to stick to. It should just stick to actual walls, not fucking planks of wood. Or like, can I just have a button? Like, can I have a button that I press that makes me stick against stuff? Like, I want to actively stick against something. Let me press a button. Don't just do it all the time. Ugh! That's my biggest pet peeve about the fucking sky scale. It's so annoying when there's tiny little things for it to get stuck on. Sky scale's fun, but ugh, getting pissed off by it. Recalibrating the waypoints, yes. Oh, I'm getting angry. That was a long load time. What happened there? Let's see. Do I have my standing? I've stood up this hour, yes. Hello, Bram. How are you?
Timing's just ahead. I'd go quickly, though. Those Asuran representatives are getting impatient.
Oh, he did the... Did I see that right? Did he just kind of glide along the floor there?
My crewmates in Ratasum have been monitoring the waypoint network. They say your device is affecting waypoints, not ley lines. Why?
Can't you see? I adjusted the settings in the waypoint so they process the flow of magic at a more stable rate. I'll put it in simple language for you. My device interfaces with the waypoints and captures on-the-spot readings of magic's rate of flow through them. Using a complicated algorithm that I devised, it calculates the exact minimum frequency required to keep the waypoint running. It then adjusts the waypoint settings.
Our readings are inconclusive without more information. You must demonstrate this device. Now.
I see you got my message. Thanks for coming so quickly. I hope you brought some weapons. Are you able to get to protect the waypoint network? Yes, it's working as predicted. My device is recalibrated. My device is recalibrating the waypoints across Tyria, making them vibrate at a lower rate. Like spiders, Mordrum seem attracted to the vibrations in the net. Less vibrations and the Mordrum pay no attention. So it seems, but for some reason Flunt is still asking for a demonstration. I think he wants all my secrets. Alright, give the mini waypoint more juice so the change is obvious. I can increase the flow of leyline magic to boost their vibrations. They'll be almost as powerful as a real waypoint. Ready when you are.
What are you whispering about over there?
We're formulating a plan to demonstrate how the device works. You'll
Use
note
cute little
this
waypoints.
chamber has a number of waypoint-like props. We'll show you how it works. In miniature. You see, it's so easy, even a simpleton can do it. Take it away, Bram.
Oof.
Nuh-uh. You're not fooling me again. Hey, boss. Why don't you take this one?
There's an active waypoint. Well, a mini one. Go take control of the recalibration device. Great. Now take aim at the waypoint and fire away till its energy's gone.
This is like the Zaitan fight.
Check your readings, crew.
Oh, here we go.
Boy, it is working. Keep at it. I want to see more.
Great. They're eating this up. Go get one more.
Good. Right. See, this is another one of those times we want a quick time event instead of just mashing one.
Whoa, that quick was not my fault. Not it. Not it.
Actually, I think I need to repair my gear, and I have one.
More.
Where is it? There it is.
They keep coming. You think your new toy got them riled
What was that? Was I dazed? Die! No! He moved as soon as I used my after. Son of a bitch.
Big thing incoming. And it looks like it means business.
More than
Yikes.
it. It's absorbing the ley line energy. Quick! We need to make sure it can't get any more.
Damn it.
Use my recalibration device. Just like before, only with lots of evil plans.
Oh, now I've got to press 1 quickly. How will I do it? Oh, must press 1 quick.
Oh, it's angry now. Watch out. It's about to attack.
That should be less harsh, maybe. Ooh. Like, where's the fun? If, like, the whole idea is like, oh, you need to kill this before it gets to it, but you're limited by a fucking 2-second cooldown or whatever. Oh, I'm just mashing something that's not even gonna take damage. Fantastic. Oh, he's still involved. Shit, I thought it went away.
Scruffy's readings say that it's hiding under a tendril. Look for one that isn't attacking back.
Look for one that isn't attacking back. None of them are attacking at the moment.
The Mordrum is back to steal more ley line energy. Better get on the recalibration
Get on the device, I'll keep them off you. I don't want to do it. What does it want me to do? Well, I guess, nothing. I just have to keep Timey safe. Well, at least it gives me the option not to have to press this stupid button over and over again. Where's the next one that I need to kill? There isn't one. Alright, fine. Timey can't even press 1 quick enough. Oh, there's another one. Alright, maybe I should have done it myself. Ha! Oh, I thought there was a second one there. Come on, Timey. I'm defending you as good as I possibly can. Oh, DPS phase! Oh, I thought it was just a one-time attack. Oh, he blinded me from my F2. Son of a bitch. Hey, where was the tail for that one? Like, fair enough if I dodge a random attack, but if they're gonna give tails for half of them, we should give them for all of them!
Excelsior! It's dead!
Bit of consistency would be nice. Hello, Flunt. Is it safe to emerge? You're sure? Absolutely sure? That there aren't any more coming? I'm sure. The big one was the last one. Yes, well, the big one, as you so quaintly put it, may have friends. There won't be more. We successfully recalibrated all the waypoints. So, as you can see, Councillor Flunt, my device will save the entire waypoint network. You can thank me now and later. Was this demonstration to your satisfaction? Bloody well, hope so.
The waypoints are protected. Wonderful.
So, will you agree to come to the Grove Summit?
Not so fast, my muscular friend. In light of this new development, I have decided to add further stipulations to the deal.
What? You...
Silence! Timey, as a ward of the College of Synergetics of Ratasum, you are required to hand over all inventions for study and documentation. I hereby claim proprietorship over this waypoint recalibration device. I will hold it in trust for you until your graduation.
No! I made this on my own time, outside of Ratasum.
Irrelevant. Hand it over like a good progeny, and we will see you at the summit.
No, won't let you take it.
Tommy, no!
You wouldn't dare disobey your superiors, would you? Just hand it over.
Kid, come on. Calm down and think.
Told you, it's mine.
Ah, crew, after that delinquent.
I need swiftness. Come back here. Oh! Oh. Whoops. I didn't mean to run into it again. Go, 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 go!
And there she goes.
Don't worry, I've got super speed.
That kid is going to be the death of me. My bet is she's headed deeper into the desert. And that means she's either in trouble now or will be very soon. Let's
Okay,
go.
Bram. Let's go. Oh, more junk. More junk. Yes. Let's keep on top of it as we go. Bam! There you go. Clean inventory. Clean inventory. Okay, it's exit and tractor. Oh, season 2 does give you so much junk. Alright, where do we need to go? We need to leave the cave. Okie dokie. Let's go on the Jackal. We haven't gone on the Jackal in a while. I don't think we've gone on the Jackal once. Continue the search for Simey. Simey? It's one of those days. I just can't speak. I don't know what it is. It feels like every day is one of those days. It's very rare I have to do so much reading out loud since like school. Since I was at school, I haven't had to read this much. So clearly I've forgotten how to do it. Can I go in this? No. Remember the good old days when there were no mounts? Power crystal? Oh, it seems irrelevant. Follow the trail. Yeah, well, it's just taking me to the waypoint. I was... oh shit. Fuck now. Oh look, I made it! Look how quick I am. Is it up? I think it's up. It's not up. Shit. It's down. Leave me alone. Ooh, what's this? Is this another cave? Ooh. This is not the right direction. No, it's not. Up we go! From the wrong way! Can I just land on here? Land on here and refresh? Oh, what am I doing? Ow! Oh! Oh! Is it just over here we want to go? Was I in the right place? I just didn't trigger it or something? What do I need to do? Ah! Do I need to go down there? Okay. Fine. I feel like I went there already, but okay. Right, don't mind me. Time in the Asura. Clearly, I'm quite grumpy today.
No! Get away from me! Stop that golem!
Big rock. Uh-oh. Oh, this bit will just remind you how vulnerable Timmy actually is outside of Scruffy. Is that his name? Scruffy? Is it? Oh, I just tried to mount. Is it Scruffy? Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, it is Scruffy. Okay. Whew. Leave her alone! You sons of bitches. No! He ran all the way over here. Oh, that's funny. Okay, back we go. They're just leaving time because I'm out of earshot. Thank you for waiting for me to come back. Where were we? Oh, okay. I can't even pew pew anything. Can I pew pew inside? Yes. No, it just went away. This is good pew pew block. Didn't these guys remember that they're not allowed to spin? I don't have a anti-spinning thing for you. Bam, bam, bam. More one mashing. Oh, light infused golem. Maybe I revise Scruffy, it would be helpful. Nope, nope, nope. Change my mind. Ooh, fire. Keeps blinding me, that bastard. Alright, check on Timmy. Timmy, are you okay? Look how small she is.
Timmy, you okay, kid?
Rem, they were all around me. I thought.
Hey now. You're okay.
You're an all-star.
Fine. They're all gone. We've got your back. They're safe now.
What are they doing here?
Get paid. It's too soon. I need more time. If they want my device, they can wait. I'll give it up later. Remember, Timmy, this is for the greater good. Is Timmy the sharpest tool in the shed? Well, if the only other options are me and Bram, then yes, probably. Remember, Timmy, this is for the greater good. Explain to me how rewarding evil, not to mention theft from promising students, is for the greater good. They're stealing my genius. You're sacrificing it to get them to the summit. Why do I have to be the one sacrificing something? Especially something that's important. Okay, if you really don't want to give it up. No, it's okay, I understand. It just makes me so mad. Just that they don't deserve it. It's my work. But the summit is important. Thanks, Timmy.
All right. I'll do anything if it helps us get rid of Mordremoth.
That's a good decision, Progeny. You're lucky to be alive.
That's a good decision, Progeny. You're lucky to be alive.
Timmy, remember what we talked about.
Fine, take it. If you break it, you pay for it.
That reminds me of when I invented Microsoft. And they took it from me.
Hey.
I'm glad you were here. Kid's stubborn, but, well, I can relate. Me too, you got this? I need to get to the Grove to prepare for the summit. I'll take Timmy to the Grove once she's calmed down. Losing her invention and getting cornered by the inquest really scared her. Seeing all those leaders in one place should cheer her up, though. It's going to be quite the event. See you there. More junk. Use junk. Open junk. Yeah, get bags from bags. That's Guild Wars 2 in a nutshell. You open a bag, you get more bags. And then junk in those bags. Right, let's go to the Grove. I'm sure there's some situations where you open a bag and then you get bags and there's bags within those bags. Probably not more than that though. You get a chest here. Chest here that gives you bags, it gives you bags, it gives you bags. The World Summit.
You seem uncomfortable being back home in the
Countess
Grove,
Sylvari and East.
Blossom.
I despise both puns and pet names, Countess. But as long as you hold my billet, I will go where you need me.
Worried your mother might not approve of all your naughty misadventures?
I'm sure she has far larger concerns.
True. You are only one among her thousands of children. Not as dear to her as her firstborn, like our heroic Pack Marshal.
It may be wiser to focus such commentary on someone without a violent criminal history, Countess.
Waga thinks this is a good time to be in the Grove. Something big is happening.
Maybe Quaggins will see someone famous at this summit.
Is this the one that said the...
How do you do? Oh-ho! Nice teeth.
Can't see my teeth. Come on.
Stay, eat, be well.
Thank you. What does he have to say?
Hello.
Okay, stop, sorry. So where do we need to go? Oh, here.
We
Hello!
did it. They're all coming.
So they said. I'll believe it when I see it.
Everyone understands how important this is. They'll be here.
Remember your place here. We have an audience with them. It's not a party.
Agreed. We may not be able to speak at all. They're here to talk to one another.
They'll listen to the boss. I know it.
Check in with Charr. Oh my
This
god!
anger of your older siblings ill becomes you.
Ugh.
You'd do well to find a way past it. I think you overestimate the value of being first. A wind-fallen fruit has never appealed to me, as much as one left on the bough to ripen.
You do keep those blades of yours keen, Countess.
Forgive my meddling petal. It's just that I see such potential in you.
Petal? I fear you've only employed me in order to sharpen your wit, or work on your plant puns. Why not prove me wrong and tell me your true purpose?
All in good time.
Do you treat everyone you encounter like children?
You're a delicate flower, aren't you? So easily bruised.
I have a thick skin. I also learn from my missteps. For example, You fooled me once with your illusions. So now I wonder if you're truly as young as...
Do not finish that sentence. Not here. Not ever.
At last, a substantial response.
Yes, well, you would be wise to remember your place and check that tongue of yours.
She's like the Red Lady in Game of Thrones.
When will you tell me why you've brought me here?
I'm trying to decide if I can trust you out in the field.
Sorry.
I mean, after that nasty business on South Sun.
Regardless of what you may believe, I was trying to free those refugees from the Consortium's exploitation. I went about it poorly, criminally, and I answered for my crimes.
Your intentions in that affair, whether noble or not, aren't what concern me. It's your failure to evade capture.
I beg your pardon?
Noble intentions don't interest me. What I need is a sharp instrument. A knife that can be employed before anyone realizes it's struck.
Show me where to cut, Countess, and I will be your blade.
It's tiny, like things like this, and I'm just sitting there listening to them, makes me think like I'm just the game. There's no me. It's just the game. Just sitting watching the game. They're a good pair. I wish there was more of them. I think they're quite interesting. Hey Trahan! I had word of the summit from the Mother Tree. You're doing a good thing. And those of us who remember the encounter with Zaitan know how merciless the Elder Dragons can be. I applaud your effort. Your presence is appreciated. I'm only here to give you moral support and to answer any questions about the Pact's current plans. You're the one who must make the world's leaders. Fuck! See that this is a matter of dire importance. What's happening with the Pact? We've regrouped and regained some of our strength after Zaitan. We'd been planning to go after Kralkatorg, but then we all heard the dragons bellow. Are you ready to take on Mordromov? Not yet, but we will be soon. We're setting up a forward camp from which to begin the assault. I will call on you at some point in the future. We'll need your special skills. I've been away. I had noticed. Well, I would prefer you at my side. I also know that you have been instrumental in saving many lives. You have your own path, my friend. Who am I to say it's less important than mine? It's been one thing after another, I must admit. I suspect you have many stories to tell, and we'll talk more soon. But for now, I believe you have a world to unite. I'm confident the attendees will listen to you. Good luck. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's go watch this summit.
Shh. Quiet.
Woohoo!
Announcing Her Royal Majesty, Queen Jenna of Divinity's Reach.
Woohoo! Yay! Woohoo! Yay! Woo!
Hi, you made it.
Oh, yep, I made it. I should stand with my crew.
Representing
go,
the great
before
Lord
the Queen
Jehovah,
notices you're gone.
Newt Whitebear.
I missed you.
Me too.
How inappropriate.
And there he is. Thanks, Newt.
Just wave. Hello! Whee! Ooh, yeah. Woo.
On behalf of Ratasum's Arcane Council, Councillor Flunt.
Councillor Flunt is my bro.
Flint. Hope he trips on his robes.
And finally, Smoda the Unflinching, Imperator of the Black Citadel.
For the legions!
Hoorah! These are my Iron Legion friends. Oh,
Pardon me.
Oh.
The world leaders are assembled and awaiting your presence. You may proceed to the Umphalis chamber.
Live
Alright.
well.
Oh, okay.
That's our cue. Best behavior, everyone.
Can't wait to see Flaunt's stupid face when he realizes we're right.
Pardon? I'm sorry to interject myself, but I'm afraid your golem won't be allowed to ascend to the Omphalos chamber.
What? Oh,
This is for grown-ups anyway, Timing. You need to wait for us down here.
you're kidding, right?
Somebody needs to stay down here and guard our backs. We'll be vulnerable up there. I'll tell you all about it later. Promise.
You'd better remember every little detail, Bram. All right, Scruffy and I will guard the way out.
They're like, oh my god, it's Keith! Oh my god! Alright, up we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey.
Esteemed leaders, welcome to the Grove.
Was little.
Your attendance at this critical summit is appreciated. We are here at the behest of the honored group you see before you. I'm told you're all familiar with one another, so I won't make introductions. I will, however, let their spokesperson give us a summary. So, without further ado, please begin.
These flags are really strange. Oh boy, this physics. What on earth? Are they flags? Or is it like weird plants? Or is it just bonkers physics? Okay, sorry, I'll get back to that. Greetings, I'm a Charr Engineer. Thank you for coming. It says much about your leadership that you did. We've all been hearing about Mordremoth's awakening and the damage the Elder Dragon has already wrought. In the time that this dragon has been awake, it has been sending out vines as far as the Iron Marches. Soon Tyria will be nothing more than a giant briar patch. These vines are malicious. Take a breath and continue. Fort Salma has been destroyed. Fort Concordia as well. Their defences could not keep out an enemy that rises from beneath, shaking the very foundation of their walls and towers. We can't know where it will attack until it does. No one is safe. Our families, our people, our trade routes. Most recently, our waypoints were threatened. They may be back again someday. Shit. This is why I stand before you and ask that you, the most powerful leaders of Tyria, link arms and armies and work together to keep one and all safe and secure. It's up to us. There's no one else. We must unite. We are all Tyrians. Thank you for listening.
That information. Esteemed leaders, what are your thoughts?
Mordremoth. Its attacks have been far-reaching but unfocused. Meanwhile, Ascalonian ghosts continue to harass us.
If the Ascalonian ghosts aren't enough, we have an army of Flame Legion constantly nipping at our heels, just waiting for us to leave the Black Citadel unprotected so they can invade. And when Mordremoth has destroyed our citadel, what then? That will happen over my dead body. How can you even suggest such a thing? It already destroyed 2 forts. A friend lost her sister in one of those. And you and I lose soldiers every day to the ghosts and Flame Legion. We must defend our land. You have hope now that the ghosts can be sent to the mists. True, you are instrumental in that. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Sir, I truly believe that Mordremoth is the greatest threat right now. They're plant creatures. How hard can they be to fight? One good flamethrower and, with all due respect, those 2 forts were defended by Vigilant Seraph. They were unprepared, taken by surprise. In the future, everyone will be more alert and ready. I saw with my own 2 eyes how these places were torn asunder. I heard it was bad. Okay, I respect you, and that alone is the reason I'm agreeing to explore this. I make no commitment, but I'll participate in the discussions. Thank you, Imperator. It's like COP26.
Has its hands full with Jormak and the Sons of Svanir. You want us to leave our homesteads to their mercy and go after Mordremoth?
I remember the day Jormag awoke and began spewing cold hatred upon my people. I've lost friends, family, and every single day it's a struggle to keep from losing more. Mordremoth doesn't care that you're too busy to fight back. It's coming. Mordremoth is not yet as close as the Sons of Svanir. They press in around our homesteads. That is more important. If you wait until Mordremoth attacks to react, it will be too late. I do not command an army. My people make up their own minds and follow their own legends. Then make them aware, join the discussion, and relay what you hear. That is something I can do. The hunters choose their own prey, but I can make sure they know what's coming. I know many who would leap at a chance to fight a dragon.
I have Wolfborn and hunters who are eager to face the prey of a lifetime. They'll come.
Why isn't the Pact handling this? Are they mired in ore?
Aren't you being a bit alarmist? What does Traherne have to say? I want to know what he and the Pact are doing about all this. It's their job, after all. You've seen for yourself what the Mordrim can do, Councillor. And if I may interrupt, this Pact commander has far more knowledge about Mordremoth than I do. I am here to learn, to listen, and to consider. As you all should, the Pact is not all powerful. I'm sure the Pact will do all they can, but they won't be enough. Won't be enough? Why not? You took down Zaitan. What's so different about this one? Just do it again. We lost many in that fight. The Order's numbers are reduced. Well, that's your responsibility. Many of those lost were Asura. All the more reason not to cut yourself off from the rest of us. We have ample protection. Are you saying we should put ourselves on the line to protect all of you? We're safe in Ratsum. Are you? Like you were safe underground? Point well made. Though it galls me to admit it, if we hadn't come to the surface, Primordus and its destroyers would have annihilated my people. Then you see the wisdom in joining forces with others who also want safety. For now, we will continue to study the situation and participate in discussions with the other races. For now. Thank you, Councillor. I think, it's a good point. Like, what is the Pact doing at the moment? Why aren't they more involved in Mordremoth? I guess maybe all of this has happened very quickly. I know they get involved a bit more in the next map, but like, that's what the Pact's for, fighting dragons. Because they're all dead. I mean, are they? I guess. I didn't think they were all dead yet. Thank you, Councillor.
Much as I am loath to admit it, Ratasum has evidence of Mordremoth's insidious invasion. Its tendrils prey on the magic that powers our waypoints and gates.
I don't doubt that Mordremoth is a great threat to Tyria, but the safety of my people must be my foremost priority.
We are brave and strong, but we are few. For so long we've been at war with centaurs. Centaurs run right up to our doorstep. Every week I send letters of condolence to families who have lost loved ones. Your situation is no different from any of these others. Perhaps that's true. We all have a responsibility to protect our people and see them prosper, but I'm not ashamed to admit that I don't see how this will work. What are you asking of us? All I'm asking is that you talk to one another. Talk? How will that help? I can barely get a ceasefire with the Charr. You want us to coordinate our efforts against the dragon? This is a chance to solidify relations with the Charr over a common enemy. You make a good point. Still, I cannot promise today that we will march into battle with you. If you join the discussion, you'll find the best way to contribute. I do have strategists and researchers that aren't needed to fight centaurs. I can form them into a team and ask the best way to proceed against Mordremoth. The entire world is in grave danger. We all have a role to play. Yes, I believe I see. You have opened my eyes to the breadth and depth of this threat. Well, that's a hard one to say. It's not another kingdom that is in danger. It is all of our kingdoms, all of our people. Thank you. It is a cool rifle. I will explore how my people can support the effort. You have my word. I don't have all the answers, but we'll find them if we work together.
I will dedicate a special force to dealing with this new threat. If there is no Tyria, there is no Divinity's Reach. You have all given me hope for Tyria.
What's that noise?
It seems
There's something in the water!
We're under attack!
The enemy is here. Defend yourself.
Up here, too.
Tiny, get in your golem and hold the line. Send the leaders down once it's safe.
You can't! They crossed the left as soon as they got here! You're trapped out there!
Why are they moving so much?
Start preparing a portal. Already on it.
Okay, let's clear out the morgue and get the leaders of Castier's portal. Come on.
Just stand still. I'm trying to kill you. Oh, it's because they're going after all the different world leaders I see.
My shield. Assist the guards. Go! I'll accompany you
Go,
down.
go, 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 go. Saving Private Newt, White Bear.
Headed down with White Bear.
Bring on
These guys don't need my help. Alright, let's go.
That's all of them. Go on through. I'll keep
I'm
the
going.
portal open as
I'd
long
like
as
to.
I can.
Yes, let me through.
Before you go, I must speak.
Oh,
with
for
you
fuck's
alone.
sake. Not now, Avatar of the Pale Tree. We've got to go. You just want me to die. Come closer. Yes. Yes, I can sense you clearly now. I'm weakened. Are you okay? What happened to you? I can't take much more. That assault was fierce. These Mordrum tore at my roots and battered my branches. And be warned, there is another Mordrum. Yes, one of the most dangerous. It comes directly from Mordrum. It draws nearer if I die. You will not die today. Where is it? Tell me. Shh. Listen. You will hear it approach. I will stand in its way. I think I made her sound like Zelda. Go on then. Oh, I had to move. Bite me! Spooky. Spooky, spooky. Big spook, much wow. Oh my god.
Jasmine, what happened? Where'd your portal go?
I don't know.
It's the Sylvari intro fight. Oh.
Hang on. We'll do what we can from down here.
I don't need to dodge, I just need to have my heal turret. No, no! Leave me alone. I don't have time for your nonsense. My heal turret!
Heading to the rear of the chamber.
Oh, look at that aliasing. Yikes. Die, you tendril. Oh. Oh yeah, boy! I'd like to shoot. What? Are you kidding me?
On your right. Dragon scooting around.
Why are my grenade attacks not working? That's not fair. Was he just already dead? Oh my god, oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Heal turret. Ooh! Aliasing! Look at that! Oh. Oh. Alright, come on. Oh, okay, it's just because I can do enough damage for it. Hey, you bastard! Get away from my heal turret! I'm not putting up with your shit. Oh, get out! Oh, 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 no, bad. Bad tendril. Bam! No! You baited all my attacks. No, no, no dodges. Oh, no dodges! Oh, I'm getting absolutely fucked! Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, let's go. Give myself boons. Oh, that could have been bad. Right, okay, let's just Let's just heal turret up for a bit. Regen. Recoup my losses. Ow, something's hurting. No, no, I'm supposed to be recouping, not dying! Oh boy, I'm dying. And they both just died! No, that's a rip. I killed both my rally things just before I downed. It's fine, I know I'll just be able to respawn right here anyway. Wow, challenging content. That's the problem, like, even when I'm getting fucked, I can just do this. Wait, wait. I should have got kicked out of this instance and be forced to just get better at the game. But no, I am allowed to be bad. Yes! Victory! 0 deaths!
The threat has been quelled for now. Oh, please come closer.
Coming, just had to have a drink. That was a very intense fight, and you always must stay hydrated. Oh, I wanted to look at her.
Please, I
It's a
must
face.
share something with you. Share something with you. I'm fading.
Oh no! Master Togo. What this? Some sort of egg? In the jungle? Donut, no.
It's working! I've re-established the portal flow! Come on down!
The Avatar is built. Bye. You guys have anything
Quickly.
to say?
She's hurt and needs mending.
Mending? Did someone say mending? I have frenzy. Check on the world leaders. Smolder, are you okay? We'll head back as soon as we've helped these Silvari. That's thoughtful of you, Imperator. Then what? Then I have a strategy session with my tribunes. They need to know what I learned here today. After that, I'll delegate someone to work with the other races. That's a smart plan. I know. Yes, Imperator. Alright. It would appear that you were right. This attack kills any doubts I had about how dangerous Mordremoth is. Please, if you learn anything else about it, would you let me know? I'll pass along the information I can, yeah? Alright, Flam.
I've forgotten
As
more than you'll ever know.
As much as I appreciate your efforts in fending off that monstrosity's attack, I'm anxious to part this overly fragrant hothouse and relay these developments to my colleagues in Rathasum. You may leave whenever you like, Counselor. Now is good. I never really thought about the fact that this would be like super humid and stuff, and like this is supposed to be like hot, humid, sort of jungly atmosphere. Wolf would be proud of the beating we gave that dragon. We? I don't remember your help, but okay. I can't wait to tell my sons about this. They'll start polishing their weapons to fight Mordremoth before I even finish telling the tale. You fought well. Did he fuck? Check in with Trahan. I'm leaving now. I find I'm eager to return to Fort Trinity to continue our preparations against Mordremoth. This reminded me of Blight Gas at Claw Island. Poor Lion's Arch. It has more than its fair share of bad luck lately. Far more. There is an intelligence behind this attack that does not fit what I know about Elder Dragons. I agree. The attack was too well timed. Read more information. Who knew about the summit? Only those present, and anyone they told. Too many. Information like that leaks like water through cotton. Not helpful. Someone sent the Shadow of the Dragon after us. Who would do such a thing? I don't know, but I intend to find out. Someone with a heart full of darkness. I hope they rot.
Oh my gods, that was horrible.
Are Silvari's
I'm
fake
so
trees or
shaking.
trees fake Silvari?
Is the pale tree going
Big
to be
philosophical
okay?
question.
No one seems to know. The Silvari I talked to have never
What do you
seen
think,
her like
Gloria?
this. That dragon hurt her badly.
That Zephyrite saboteur had a note on him that pointed to an important target. The leader. Do you think he meant the pale tree?
I think he took that answer to the grave. But this dragon minion sure convinced people that this summit wasn't a waste of time after all.
Are you feeling okay, boss? You've got a strange look on your face.
See, there's a dead person right here, and they just came and poked her and then ran away. Look at that, look at this one. Oh, there's a lot of enemies down here too. Look, look. He rocks.
Carry on.
What happened up there? The pale tree before she lost consciousness. She gave me a vision. A vision? What kind of vision? I don't know. There was a golden light and crystals everywhere. You sure that dragon didn't just give you a bump on the head? Positive. The pale tree showed me. It feels like a call to action. What action? What was she talking about? I'm afraid I don't know. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, and the first thing is to learn all we can about the dragons. Just tell us how we can help. Captain Jory, why don't you go to the right? Sorry. Research is right. Silvaris are fake trees because they look like out of plastic. Sounds good to me. Research is right up my alley. We'll go straight there. One of us will mail you when we have enough information to share. Thanks, Timmy. Oh, sorry. Thanks, Timmy. You need to continue your own research, but keep it quiet. Yeah, we don't want any more nosy counselors butting in and derailing my work. I'll be discreet, boss. Everyone will think I'm just doing schoolwork. Perfect. Bram and Rock, stay close to Timmy in case she needs anything. You got it, boss, but what about you? What are you going to do? Decipher that vision. Terra's future depends on it.
Very well, Canuck. Playtime is over and you've passed your
Best
audition.
it coins!
You're to go with them.
Why?
I want you to learn what you can about the Pack's plans. Follow them to their staging area. I need someone there I know who can get the job done. And I believe you may be that someone.
I shall prove you correct. Until we meet again.
Alright. Exit the grove. So I'm going to have a 5-minute break and then we can do the next part as well. Back soon. Alright, we're back. Okay, so we are now on Echoes of the Past, and we have some mail to read. We have a mail from Ella McKay. More trouble at Fort Salma. Greetings, Charr Engineer. I'm sending a young explorer named Campbell to investigate the strange activities at Fort Salma. I know you're at the battle that claimed the life of so many Seraph. All my other explorers are tied up with missions or preparing to leave with the Pact. I need someone I can trust to ensure Campbell's safety. Will you return to Fort Salma and meet her there? Your efforts on my behalf are appreciated, Ella McKay. Alright, let's go back to Fort Salma. Oh, they pick up a waypoint! Is that the closest one I have?
But never have I seen a sentient being birthed
Darn
from a
it.
plant.
How could I be so stupid? Pretty stupid. How far we need to go? And there's a bloody waypoint there! Where's my skimmer? Oh, he's back. Where'd it go? Roller beetle time. Wasn't sure if I'd be able to fit under that tree. This is not the right way. No, it's not the wrong way, but it's not the best way, I don't think. Especially not via roller beetle. It's fruity. Oh, I'm too low. Almost. There we go. Okay, we have the waypoint now. I'm surprised that's not a contested waypoint actually, like the Port Concordia one. The Ghosts of Fort Salma. Salma? Hardly know her. Ah. Spooky. Spoopy. Someone say orbital strike. Oops, I messed with my my grenades. That's kind of depressing. Oh, die! Die! Give me boons. Oh my god! Die!
Sarah!
DK Explorer
What are
Campbell.
you doing? Stay away from me!
Well, just ignore all them and the see it. In fact, those are vets. Nah, I'm not doing it. Let's do the easy ones. I'm not falling for your tricks, game. This is actually the safe route. Maybe not. Christ. These are tanky.
No! Get away from me! Not Mordrum!
They blocked my grenade! Ah.
Please!
Belinda, no!
Stop! Please, don't kill me!
Stay back, Mordrum.
I'm not a Mordrum. You're confused. I'm not a Mordrum.
Orbital strike to the rescue!
Halt! Margie? What's
Too mad.
happening?
Belinda, I'm here. It's okay. You're okay now.
You did good, Margie. You brought my sword.
I promise I'll care for it.
When darkness overwhelms you, I'll rend your enemies with think upon you. Until the day you die, I'll be with you. My love for you is everlasting. Show me the sword.
Reaper confirmed. Check out my spins. Now your sword spins like me. Yay. Reaper confirmed.
Are you all right?
Belinda. Her spirit. She fused herself with
Great
the
Sword
sword.
Revenant confirmed.
I think so.
We're here for you. Just say the word.
She thought I was a Mordrum. She was going to kill me.
No one cares about you. When Belinda died, my world turned black. Now I don't know what to feel anymore. Belinda used her soul with the sword. How? Why? I don't know. I'll have to do more research. Maybe this is a special blade. I just can't believe what she did. Can't believe she did that. It'll be okay. Take some time for yourself. Get some rest. No time to rest. Kaz and I were making headway at the Priory. We've got another meeting scheduled with Magister McKay. Delaying would be a mistake. Yikes! We have to arm ourselves against Mordremoth. If you're sure, then go back. I need to go check in with the pack. A big, quiet old library is exactly the kind of environment I need right now. It'll take my mind off things. We have to get to Mordremoth, my friend. We will, I promise.
I was investigating the ruins when the spirits of fallen Seraph overwhelmed me. I'd be dead now if it weren't for you.
Yeah.
Thank you for saving my life. I'm heading to the Silver Waste to do some research for Magister McKay. Come find me if you're ever there.
Okay. I should have waited for you. The ghost almost got me. Why did they think I was a Mordrum? I suspect it was their trauma. They died so suddenly they were confused. Poor things. Well, I owe you a debt. After this, I'm headed to the Silver Waste to further my research. If you find yourself in the area, look me up. I'll treat you to a nice meal. I'll remember that. We're drunk. Oh, don't want runes or sigils. Don't care. Okay, let's read some mail. Marshal Traherne says, your presence is requested. To Commander Engineer. We're planning our assault on Mordremoth at Camp Resolve, our new staging area in the Silver Waste. The time has come for all to stand and deliver. I would like you to assist with our preparations here. I have a specific mission for you if you're game. The Seraph of Kryta have secured a new route to our staging area through Fort Vandal. Evidence suggests the bandits hastily abandoned the location recently. The guards posted there may know more. Please journey safely. The increased Mordrum activity is making travel especially dangerous. Traherne. Alrighty. So let's go to... Why do I not pick up any waypoints? Oh my god! Why am I like this? Not picking up any waypoints. How far do I need to go? Look how far I need to go! No, see, I'm going the wrong way. Back! Pro strat to reset your roller wheels to just swap to the Springer. Easy. Damn it! I'm going to need to do it a lot, so I'm just not going to bother. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Just come through. Let's pick up this way. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Oh, why did they do that? I'm free camming. Game. It probably would have been quicker just to hit leave from dry top. Oh well.
Be careful if you're headed west. The inquest has a...
Hindsight's 2020. Jackal. Let's pick up this wave. Some inventory cleaning while we make our way over. Ooh, 3 ecto. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. The Triforge Point. Isn't that like the Zelda, the Legend of Zelda thing? Or is it try something else? Let's try something else. Watch your step. Something odd is afoot. I don't know if I can take you seriously after that pun. Ha! Accidental, I swear. You really ought to watch yourself. Someone here caused the Triad to vacate Fort Vandal. Good for us, maybe. Unless what scared them off is worse. What are you thinking? The fort was abandoned so fast the Triad had hardly had time to collect her note. Vines scattered all over. The place looked awful. A lot like how it happened to Fort Salem and Concordia. Do you think Mordremov attacked, or will attack this fort? Maybe. It started to. But whatever is interested in is gone now. Either way, step lightly. Seraph are on their way to secure the fort. Alright, thanks. I don't really remember this part. Like, I guess it's just to let you know that it's crazy, but nothing really comes of that, does it? Just kind of setting the scene, I guess. It's the Silver Wastes. Is that the pact sign?
Welcome to Camp Resolve. We're grateful for the cooperation of your respective governments in the coming assault. We ask that you stay on alert for the duration of your time here. We've already seen hostile action at our camp boundaries. If you're unsure of how to be of most use, find a ranking officer.
Do you not know who I am?
And they'll find you a task. Good luck to each
I
of
got
you.
new mail.
And may Tyria prevail
Oh, this is
in the
just
days ahead.
what you get when you go into the Silver Waste for the first time.
We're
Let me see
grateful for the
again.
cooperation of your
Alright,
respective
let's go into the instance. Reunion with the Pact. Ba-da-boo. Hear a weird noise.
Find a place to lay those maps out and get me a couple of charcoal sticks to mark them with.
At once, sir.
Has anyone heard from Commander Frostgullet? She's late.
She's dealing with a problem on her ship, Marshal. The engines need maintenance.
Tell her to get someone else to do that. I need her here.
Right away.
What a leader Traherne is. Yeah, I'm tough. Yeah. Hey, Bram. Hey, I don't care. I don't care.
It's an honor, Commander.
Wow, I'm such a big deal.
Marshal, I have news.
How are things progressing?
The Northwest is overrun with Mordrem and strangling vines. The troops need reinforcements.
Tell Commander Quentin to ready his ship.
Yes, sir.
Everyone disperse. The Commander and I need to talk.
Yes, Marshal.
Everybody out! Come on, move it!
While they're dispersing, let me fill you in on what's been happening since the summit. I took what you said to heart. The fleet's arriving gradually, and we're preparing to take the fight to Mordremoth. The cities have all sent troops to fight with us, and we've begun preliminary forays into the surrounding area. I've contacted your friends from Destiny's Edge, and they've all agreed to join the battle. All but Ritlot Brimstone. I couldn't reach him, and none of the others know where that portal took him either.
Into the mess.
We're gathering as much information as we can on the enemy before we launch the main assault. We definitely need someone with your skills, so I'm glad you're with us.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. I thought you might be busy with post-summit diplomatic concerns. Right now, the Pact is high on my priority list. I'm glad. The staging base is our launch point for an early attack on Mordremoth. Before the dragon gets too strong? Exactly. We're fortifying as quickly as we can. We believe Mordremoth is west of here, or south perhaps. Its jungle seems to be spreading eastward. You have a mission for me? Sorry. I have a mission. I have a squad missing. They were on a scouting mission and they have been back. They should have been back last night, but they didn't return. There are two non-pact with them. Who are they? Our friend Kaif and a diplomat sent here by the Crichton government to investigate the situation. His name is Kanak. Both are very capable, but they may be outnumbered. Kanak, We need to look for them and see if they need reinforcement. Would you be willing to lead that mission? I'll head it as soon as I'm prepared. Kanak? Oh, I thought I'd gliding. Hey, I saw you meeting with Traherne. What did he want? Do you have things to do with the Pact? Marshal Traherne is requesting my help to find a missing squad. You're the perfect choice for that. You already have a bit of experience from Mordrem. Are you going to be in charge of something? or something? So it seems, of a small squad. I'd offer to come, but I've got to make sure Timey's safe. He's looking for the Pact Engineer to toughen Scruffy's armor. I'll never forget how close she came to dying in that inquest attack. Me neither. We showed up in the nick of time. She was so scared. I'll keep an eye on the squirt. We're going to be... Yeah, but I also dodged off and just left her on her own, so... We're going to be okay, right? How rude! Excuse me? We're having a conversation here. Of course, I won't be alone. Where's Timey? Always time for Timey.
Wait! I have more questions! I need to know. Was Aaron working for Scarlet?
Not to my knowledge, miss, although I suppose it's possible. I never met any of his friends.
Then what are you doing out here?
We came looking for a safe place to land.
Wait, you can't just leave after saying that! Why would he attack you? You never did anything to hurt him, did you?
Of course not. We welcomed him into our fold, but he grew violent.
It started with episodes of confusion and aggression.
We just decided to confine him when...
So where's the Master of Peace now?
We need to find him.
Excuse me. Excuse me! No, wait! Why would he go off alone?
We believe
he's still searching for a place where we can all be safe.
We saved him. We tracked Aaron through the wastes and found him before he could kill your master.
That was you, huh? We found Aaron's corpse and assumed the master had killed him.
Nope, it was the boss and me and the others too. We trapped him inside Spurbend Canyon, fought him there.
We are profoundly grateful to you, miss. To all of you. But
Just
we
bragging.
really must go now.
I'm told by this delightful young miss here that you saved the life of our Master of Peace. It seems you have a knack for commanding the aspects. Aaron was out of control, he had to be stopped. I'm a Charr Engineer. How did the Master of Peace look when you saw him? Was he injured at all? No, he seemed hardy. He's determined and of course the best among us. Among us, sus. If any of us could survive out there on our own, it would be him. Nevertheless, you're risking your own lives to try and catch up with him. We fear the day will come when he will need us. We want to be there when it does. Yeah, we won't keep you any longer. Safe journey. Sorry. You look so serious. Jojo wears a similar face sometimes when our experiments are especially dangerous. What are you going to do? I'm going to find Cave and Kanak. Bram is going to take you home. Out? You mean into the wastes? Bram should go with you. What if something happens to you? I'm meeting up with and leading a pack squad. I won't be alone. I can find my engineer and then get home alone. You don't need to watch over me every second. Seriously, I'm not a baby. You two will be safe together. Don't worry about me. I'll see you later. I'm a Charr Engineer. Alrighty. Can I just leave? This will be the thumbnail, I think. The glory of Tyria. Alright, it's roller beetle time. Indigo camp's under attack and I'm going the wrong way. I'm still going the wrong way. Let me just line myself up and go. Whee! Oh no, I fucked up. Nope. Oh, I had a little bit of a lag spike there. There's a lot to load. Not enough time. Ow. Ooh. Almost there. I can't speed up because it would just zoom me past it. Alright, reconnaissance squad. Ooh. I really love the loading screens for the personal story. Some are pretty dope. Inspect the Mordrum corpse lying in the valley. This fallen Mordrum appears to be wired to some type of device. Look closer. It's Kanak!
Do not disturb that body. It's rigged to explode. Unless you wish to be vaporized into a fine mist, I advise you to step away.
You're welcome, forgive me. You're welcome, Commander. Spare the sarcasm and just show me which way Kaif was headed. As you wish. Along the way, I advise rigging these mines to any Mordrum corpses we come across. Is that really worth the effort? We're outnumbered. Stealth and ambush are the perfect tactics here. These explosives will kill multiple Mordrum instantly. Just plant the explosives and wait for a single-minded target to return. Noted. Alright, I guess we want to explode things.
Despite our efforts to remain undetected, our friend seems to have attracted unwanted attention.
And it's a Whispers one as well. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I know what I'm doing. They seem quite far, but let's try and... I maybe should have pulled them over to here. Just pew pew, pew pew, come here. Pew pew, come pew pew, just come here. What? Yep, back. Bloons tower defense, come on. No, guys, come here. It's simple. Wish I could flag them. The wounds on the soldier's body appear fresh.
It's dangerous here. Too many hiding spots and ambush locations. Would have been nice if one of those choppers had been usable.
It would have been. Oh, yep, come here, Mordrum Wolf. No, come here. No, can I? You're the one that gave me the advice. Be like, oh yeah. Hey, just explode these things. There we go. Oh shit. That's how you do it. Easy. Wait, hold on. Just rigging up this bomb.
Let's go.
That's so stupid. Who needs stealth? We can just rig the bomb right in front of them. Oh. Oh, it's Cave. Hey, Cave. Oh. A bit low on health. Oh, good. Res these ones up. Let's be nice. Welcome to the Silverway, Charr Engineer. I see you have my little brother Kanak in tow. I was told you might need some extra help out here. Nothing I couldn't handle, though I appreciate the sentiment. Has your squad found anything useful? Not yet, though my instincts tell me we're close to finding the source of these Mordrum incursions. Let's see if we can prove you right.
Judging from their increasing numbers, I'd say we must be getting close to something important.
If so, I imagine they will be increasingly belligerent.
Feel free to hide when the action starts, Canuck.
Are you worried that I'll show you up, Cave?
Right, you know what? Let's go with the plan. We're gonna jump in, we're gonna rig the bomb, and they're gonna blow up. That's how we do it.
The Mordrum are still increasing in number.
Which means we're close to learning what they're up to out here. Let's press forward.
Right, and now I'm gonna round them all up. Put a heal turret here so they can, get distracted by it. Come here. Right, pick the bomb. Blow up. I am going the wrong... Oh, am I going the wrong way? I think I'm supposed to go up the hill. I think I could have just killed them because they're immature. Yeah, they're so immature, unlike me. So orbital strike those ones. Oh no, they didn't die!
There, a base of operations for the local Mordrum.
Do you see that glow?
Yes. What could they be up to?
all the way out here.
We have Mordrum inbound and should consider retreating. We are deep in their territory and we are vastly outnumbered.
We should send up a flare. I hope the Pact will see our signal and send help.
Oh, that's convenient. Just appeared out of nowhere.
That flare attracted more of the Mordrum. We have to relocate. We're boxed in up here.
Let's take the fight to the bottom of the slope.
Let's. Honestly, sometimes I think these wolves don't even care about me. They just go straight past me. Hurt my feelings. That's how they get you, these Mordrum. They don't go for the body, they go for the mind. They go for the soul. Survive the Mordrum assault. That's the plan. I'm going to survive, but I can't say anything about my mental health at the end of this this fight. Just appear out of nowhere. Look at all those boons. No! Stop it! Stop jumping out my grenades! You're making me so angry! No!
There are too many of them and too few of us.
Oh,
this
we're doing
location
fine.
isn't defensible.
Alright, where do you want to go? Let's kill some tendrils, shall we? Do they want us to kill all of these? I'm going to assume they do. I think I've got a bit of ping. Too bad actually. Maybe I'm just cancel casting as per usual, got used to having quickness. Should use my grenade 5 before swapping there. Oh well. Sorbo strike disposal. Oh, I was mid. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not allowed to say I'm mid dodge anymore. Some people decide to make edits of me. Oh, this is mine.
The Pact had better get here quickly or there won't be anyone left.
I think we'll be fine. Kanak, you're kind of making a big fuss here for no reason. You just need to calm the heck down. I think these tendrils would be really good in a snowball fight.
We'll make a stand on that ledge. This area is overrun.
No, I'll kill everything. Righty.
There.
Oh, it's a helicopter. It's a chopper. Get to the chopper. Oh, the enemies are gone. How convenient. Help me! Yeah, I want to get on board.
Mordrum went to a lot of effort to keep us from reporting back.
You and the commander have experience with dragons. Is this predictable behavior?
Elder dragons are far from predictable. Their minions show a sort of situational awareness.
I think I got an achievement pop while that cutscene was going. Like a return to achievement. Yeah, I think it did. Return to case reconnaissance squad. Alrighty, Marjorie and Casimir have requested your assistance at the Priory. Check your mail for calling in a favor. Marjorie Delacroix says, calling in a favor. Hello, the engineer. We've hit a dead end here at the Durman Priory. We'd like to interview the resident dragon expert. but he has retreated to a secure location deep within the Priory. Unfortunately, they said Unfortunately, they changed the access cipher to that room on a regular basis, and no one here knows the latest one. Remember the young explorer named Campbell from Fort Salma? Magister McKay believes she has the current cipher. She's doing field work in the Silverways. Could you look into retrieving the cipher for us? To convince her to give you the cipher, repeat this phrase, "Long live the King of Deldrimar." Marjorie Delacroix. Alright. Are there? No? Came as soon as we saw your flare, Commander. Took a big risk taking one of our birds with all of its dust and sand in the air, but obviously one that was well justified. I appreciate that, Tactician. Do you know where Kaif and Kanak went? I'm not sure about Kanak, but Kaif went to report to the Marshal with the information you uncovered on the enemy's disposition and behaviour. That intel will be crucial to our strategic planning. Thank you. If you see them, let them know. I have business to see to. Absolutely, Commander. What else can I do for you? Actually, yes, I'm looking for an explorer by the name of Campbell. Ah, yes, she arrived shortly before you did. Out on an excavation in the field, I believe. Fuck. Out on the I can mark her dig site. If only English was my first language. Sag. Sag. English isn't my first language, it's Scottish! Scottish! Ow. I'm going the long way. Whoopsie. Going the really long way. Oh, it's the, shall I do the meta? It's at the end. It's Breach. Almost Breach, or it's just Breach just passed.
Knowledge is
Commander, I had a feeling I'd be seeing you again after you saved me from those seraph ghosts. What brings you out here? I was told you know about a Priory cipher. Oh, the cipher to the storage room. I guess I'm the only one besides Magister Stonehealer who knows it. We're also scattered these days, far too busy. Do you have the password? I do have it. Great, what is it? Long live the King of Deldrimar. That's it, you got it. Okay, you can have my written copy, I've memorized it. Read it to me. An almost king fathered a ghost, hoof beats drum at a trading post, and once a year upon an open stage, eager kid comes of age. There are 2 more lines, but I don't carry them with me. Can I get in without the other 2? No, but you needn't worry. I left the other half behind for security reasons. You'll find that when you find the free books, each of the lines of the cipher refer to. I got it, thanks. Be careful out there. Alright, let's go to the Derman Priory, which I haven't been to before, so we'll probably need to go from Lion's Arch. Beepity bopty. Bing bong. Beepity 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 beep.
Want to be a legend?
I've got a guild. I don't want to be a legend though, I just want to be normal. I just want to be treated normal. Oh, that reminds me, I need to do my recruitment post today for Sunspear Order, because we've got way more events. Got so many events again. Woohoo! Almost daily. And I'm not running a single one of them.
Ice fortifies. Ice protects.
Pretty cool. Let's commune. Let's get a free hero point. 14. Alright, Hidden Arcana. Yes, I would like to enter.
In conclusion, let's recap. The 5 confirmed dragons are Kralkatorrik, Jormag, Primordus, Mordremoth, and Zaitan.
And Bubbles.
I believe there is another deep in the oceans, but its entry in the Scroll of the
Hey
5
there.
True Gods is partially
Hey,
missing.
I'm
The
listening.
scroll, written in ancient times, has a section dedicated to the Elder Dragons, but it came to us in bad shape. It is written in an ancient form of Old Crichton. We're still attempting to decipher the damaged portions. Each dragon has 2 spheres of influence. For Mordremoth, that's mind and plants. Zaitan ruled shadow and death. By next class, I want you to research the many theories about the different spheres of influence. Choose one and defend it. If you have questions, there's further literature in the library. Class dismissed.
I'm curious if she'll tell us what the spheres are for everyone. Come on, give me the info, give me the deets. Marjorie, hey. Hey, there you are, how did it go? Did you get it? The cipher, yeah, I got it. It's a testimony to how scattered the Priory is right now, that the only person who knows the cipher to get into the storage area is out in the Silver Wastes. It's good you saved her at Fort Sama. It's definitely not typical. We need to speak to Magister McKay. He's pulling some heavy-duty strings to get us in the special collections. We're meeting a Magister Stonehealer. You don't know who Ogden Stonehealer is? Kaz, he's one of the most magical beings I've ever met. He's a dwarf, the last of his race on the surface of Tyria. Grant alone knows how old he is. Hundreds of years, at least. Tell Casimir what happened to the others. Centuries ago, many dwarfs turned themselves to stone to save Tyria from Primordus' champion. Most went underground to fight destroyers. Ogden remained so their sacrifice would never be forgotten. That explains his area of expertise, dragons. Well, I mean, he's only seen one. Well, he's only seen one. Had only seen one before he turned into stone.
Hello
In fact, I
again,
hadn't even seen it.
Magister. Have you met? Welcome, Scholar. It's a pleasure to see you again. I hope your well of knowledge has deepened in the intervening time.
The Magister is documenting Mordremoth's awakening and its ensuing actions.
My field experience has provided a good foundation for my research and chronicle. Magister Stonehealer is going to help you gather information on the Elder Dragons. He rarely agrees to such things. I will warn you, he's quite old and has little patience. He's the last of his kind.
We'll show him the utmost respect, of course.
I'll take you to the Special Collections entrance. Archivist Ernsworth will guide you from there. You retrieved the cipher?
Yes, we have it.
I have it.
Follow me.
This is just Tyria, the continent. Thought it was maybe going to be a bit more interesting, but no. Just the map we already have. I'm curious how they're going to do Cantha. If they're going to like
remember to
append
put
it
those
to the
weapons
map.
near the door. We may need
That'd
to
be really
grab them
cool.
on short notice. Hello, Scholar. I'm still waiting for those item manifests.
Yeah, you get on it. Itchy nose. Ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
For the millionth time, there are no culinary applications for bloodstone dust. None.
Damn, I've got
no
so many.
good can come from feeding it to living beings.
What do you know? I'll take the dust to the streets and start my own food cart. I'll be rich.
Are we interrupting something important, Chef?
No, Madam Magister. We're just having a small professional disagreement. Are these the visitors you mentioned?
Yes. They have dispensation from Magister Stonehealer to visit the special collections.
I've already adjusted the wards to allow them entrance, and the archivist has been warned that they're coming.
I'll show you how it's done.
Be careful down there.
Follow me, please.
So yeah, I kind of thought that guy would be important. So that's the one that goes to your home instance and teaches you to get 500 cooking. That makes sense. It's the one that get bloodstone coffee, bloodstone waffles, bloodstone ice cream. Yikes. Or no, sorry. Yeah, he helps guide them to become a Grandmaster Chef. Okay, yeah, I kind of thought like they wouldn't just throw him in there for no reason. Alright, let's go in. Let's be like Harry Potter. Diagon Alley. It's Abaddon! Who looks really skinny. It's Abaddon again! Hello, Abaddon!
This is the Derman Priory Special Collections. Security here is tight, for reasons you'll soon understand. You are free to browse. All we ask is that you handle artifacts with care and remove nothing from this area. I have to return to my work. Archivist Earnsward is here somewhere. She can guide you to Magister Stonehealer.
Okie dokie. Abaddon! Ooh. Illuminati. Look at all these books. Lots of... Not gonna read the books. Hello, Archivist Earnsward. Oh my. Sorry. Are you delivering something? I'm already buried in magic items. I have enough scribes and every piece needs catalogued. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh wait, you're a Charr Engineer. That's a relief. Every day it's magical this and arcane that. Half the time all they bring me are glowing rocks and fungus. Why do they do that? Well, what's out? We're storing artifacts for safekeeping from the dragons. As you can imagine, every noble with a magic pink ring wants to store it here. Sure it's safe here? Don't tell anyone, but we can only hope so. Our best defenses are magical. They'll protect us for a while, but as magical levels in the world drain, they'll eventually cease working. Have you seen any... Have you seen any especially interesting items? Look around! We've got permission to browse. My fingers are already itching. I may stay well after I've met Master Swing. Yeah, that's class. Let's get on the way then. What can I find? How do I decipher the shelf numbers? The end refers to the cardinal direction in the main annex. Some alcoves are on the south side, some on the north. The second number tells you which floor and last which floor. That's exactly what I needed. Much appreciated. Alright, okay. I guess I don't have to do it, it's just gonna tell me. I know my my voice for the perfect. You don't need to tell me. Let's see, can I go the quick way? I can indeed. Ooh, Ashford History, Duke Barradin. Written by Ella McKay. She's just showing us all of her writing. The collection of historic facts reveals the life and death of one of Ascalon's most notorious dukes. Read up. Though first in line to the throne, Duke Barradin did not object when people called for Adalbert to be king instead. He spent his life on the Barradin estate, making wine and training warriors. Barradin's daughter, Althea, was betrothed to Prince Rook. I think we have Althea's ashes. There you go. Althea was Barradin's daughter Althea was betrothed to Prince Rurik, son of King Adalbert. Althea was murdered by Charr, and her ghost remained restless until a renowned hero returned her ashes to Barradin. That was me! That was me who did that! Duke Barradin was caught in the foe fire, and his ghost now causes regular trouble for the Charr on the plains of Ashford. Close book. I'm reading the wrong book. Oh no, I'm not. I already read it. Centaur Tribal Culture and History. In this series of reports from the hinterlands, Explorer Ket details what our research has uncovered about centaurs and their tribal society. Centaurs can be found in many places throughout Terria, and as far away as Alona. Some tribes, such as Orchid Raiders from the Crystal Desert, are known to eat human flesh. Centaurs are one of many races displaced by humans. The number of warring tribes far outweighs that of peaceful tribes. The rise of the Elder Dragons, especially Zaitan and Jormag, has put centaurs in even greater conflict with humans in the Shiver Peaks and in the plains. Humans in the Shiver Peaks and in the plains as the two races compete for territory. Close collection. Up we go. Couldn't have let me do the two ones at the top first. Nope. Had to make me go up, then back down. Hey, Stormcaller, that's a Tempest. Tempest stuff right there. The great hunt rite of passage. Arnleif Iceborne gives us a basic primer on the ancient Norn ritual called the Great Hunt. Every year, Norn contenders compete to take home the title of Slayer. This is an important trial for the young. Oh, it's just occurred to me that this is it's just talking about all the tutorial missions. Wow. Okay. Great title of Slayer. This is an important trial for the young. It launches their legendary journey. There's a note written on parchment between the pages of this book. The note says, Revolution came to Ratasum, N12, and a pall fell upon emerging blooms, SYL. Close book. Okay. Sjoerd Gix gives his uncensored thoughts on the historic event, this historic event and what it portends for the future. Read on. The Great Golem Uprising of 1284. I think this was Zin? Not since the Destroyers has Ratasum come so close to disaster as when the city's golems began malfunctioning on their makers. Oh, this might be a different thing then. One must consider the current peacemaker to golem ratio of 1 to 10 when gauging the potential for future recurrence. The potential for cataclysm is unsettling, at best. For now, Inquest crews remain part of our society, but their antagonism against the Council grows with each passing cycle. We must install countermeasures to ensure history does not repeat itself, this time with even more disastrous results. Alright. Oh, and I guess that's maybe a reference to the Asura. Yeah, it's the Asura tutorial. Scholar Katerin interviewed dozens of her fellow Savari who claimed to have seen the shadow of the dragon in the dream. Yeah, we do that. She concludes that only one such report has any credibility. Shadow of the Dragon is the name assigned to Mordremoth's champion. This nightmarish creature has been spied in the dream and in the world. While some believe it is immortal and cannot die, others do not. To date, there is no proof in either direction. Let's go! Blink. How did they beat me? Hey Ogden, you're my hero. You're my hero!
What took you so long?
Getting the cipher from Explorer Campbell took longer than expected.
We're sorry for the inconvenience.
Well, don't waste my time. Tell me what you seek.
Speak up. These old ears are worse than my old eyes. And they're worse than my old... Oh, never mind. Oh my. I think he was talking about there. Magister, it's me, Charr Engineer. We met. Yes, I remember you. No time for nostalgia. Get to the point. Did we meet? I don't remember meeting him. Where did I meet him? I saw him in Lion's Arch once. I need information about how to deal with Mordremoth. Actually, I think you need information about the meaning of your vision from the Pale Tree. What? How did you? There are those who have taken an interest. I had some warning that you might be calling. Your challenges do not go unnoticed. How? All in good time, but know that they have Tyria's best interests at heart. Now, this is what you're looking for. This artifact. Go on, examine it closely. Don't ask, act. Don't ask, act. Examine it and you shall see. As you wish. Look at the hourglass. Oh, this ornate hourglass is made of precious metals and has a palpable aura of magic. Examine the artifact. Don't be shy, you can touch it. Touch the artifact. This has got like crystal desert sand in it or something. Oh ho ho. Very cool. It's Glint's lair, but like weird. Or it's like similar to Glint's lair at least.
What just happened?
I don't know, but my legs feel like Taffy. Is this?
It must be
Glint's lair. It's It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
And eerie. Doesn't look like we'll be leaving the same way we came in.
I never thought I'd see this. Where's the boss? Hello?
Hello? Boss, it doesn't look like we can reach you from here. This place, it's something else entirely. Maybe our paths will intersect beyond here. Right. You look for a path up ahead, I'll do the same on my side. Be safe. Glint may no longer live here. That doesn't make her lair any less dangerous. I'll be fine. See you up ahead. It's like we're inside a grain of sand.
See you in a bit, boss. Stay safe.
Keep your voices down. We don't know what's in here.
Distorted facet of strength. Let's go. Give me boons. I don't have those grenades ready. I thought we almost dodged all my grenades there. Inspect the glowing crystal. I will. I'm being judged.
My father used to talk about Glint in her prophecies.
At the Master of Peace.
He said she was grand and noble as any Crichton. She loved humans, except when they tried to steal her eggs. She defended her children like any good mother.
Yeah, we know all about that.
An empty place.
We still need to get that bonus.
Stories passed down by her mother. She said it was once guarded by fearsome dragons. The lair itself would tear and gnaw at you, but heroes braved its dangers to have an audience with Glint.
Can you imagine what it must have been like?
I'm taking damage. Domain of health draining. Oh, I must have had a debuff from the last one or a buff. Provides lead attunement red. They all give red? Yes, they do. Right, now I've got red attunement, so I can go on this thing. And then I can walk through. Because I'm red attuned. Apparently not enough red attuned, but whatever. Oh no, I still have it. Never mind. Thought I didn't for a second. Just keep. Oh, I'll be able to kill them. Don't have enemies for me to kill. Get out of the way. And get me some red attunement again. Oh, hurry up. Go, 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 go. This is so cool. This is when I started to really enjoy Season 2. The second half I think is really good. Stored facet of light. Right, so we've just learned all about red attunement. I'm going to assume it's probably going to be relevant. Provides a coloured light attunement. Immune. Range conditions, damage reduced by... Okay, so I'll just wait for that to run out? Or do I need to do something special? Oh. Right, I've got blue attunement. Let's not get too close, I don't want it to get like... corrupted or something. Hey, fuck off. Can I get it in one burst? Easy. Oh. It hits. Alright, glowing crystal. swiftness. It's just gonna be the same thing again. He's gonna judge me more. Go on then, judge me. See if I care.
We studied the Flameseeker prophecies in school.
Me too. I remember the stories about the fall of Ascalon, Prince Rorik, the Chosen.
I used to pretend I was a Chosen when I was little. Me and my sisters put on plays for our parents.
I can just imagine it. Glint was ancient, thousands of years old. Why wasn't she
just like your
the
mom?
dragons?
She was freed from Krakatorik's control by the Forgotten a long, long time ago. And then, because of her gift for reading minds, she connected with humans. She learned to think like us. Elder dragons don't. They're too different.
Alright, on to the next one. Skill cooldowns are doubled, endurance regeneration halved. That makes me sad. God, I think this is like the... I think this mission was like the first time I was really like awestruck by Guild Wars 2. Okay, let's see. Right, so I'm fragile, my health is reduced to 1. Oh, it's that like, that's like the, Harbinger UI? Is that new? Has that always been like that? Right, okay, well let's go. I guess I just can't get hit by any of this. Oh. Well, I need to keep it. I'm assuming I need to keep it. If not, then I'm doing this for nothing, but oh well. Go, 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 go! Oh, I did some. Oh, did the fragility thing explode on it? I should have read the text. Right, okay, I guess I'm gonna need to do that. Right, okay, let's see. Causes fragility, quickness increased. Right, okay, so I need to be absorbs boons from nearby foes, damages nearby facets on death. I can damage them without. Alright, I'm fragile. Ladies and gentlemen, we got... Right, okay, gotcha. So I just need to stand in the little white circle while I'm fragile. Not get hit by one of those things. Easy. Where's the next fragility? Can I see it? Do I need to damage things? Oh, I am... No, I'm not. Am I blind? Where is it? Oh, is he vulnerable? No, he's not. Oh, no dodge. Oh, there it is. I just need to keep a better eye out. Where is it? Oh! Hey, come here. No, come here! Damn it! Okay, that works. I feel like I'm doing something wrong about like sort of generating the fragility. There's something I'm missing. Oh, there it is. Get in there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Let me out. Let me out. Regen would be nice though. Wait, where's my fragility? Yeah, I think I do need to go, I need to like actually poke these things and it'll generate a fragility. Or maybe it's just like a weird placebo effect. I don't want to waste my dodge. Let's get some heals from the heal turret. Dodge that. Nope, don't dodge it. Let it steal all my boons and then use my elixirs so it can steal more boons because I'm a genius. Oh. Alright. You're that. Oh no. Don't want that. Did I do damage there? Oh, it's getting quite dark. Fragile, where are you? Right, one more to go, hopefully. Oh, there's one sitting on top of him. Does that mean I can't do that one? Oh, I did something. Works for me. Let's relive the crystalline memory. That was weird. Is he stealing something?
I know how Glint died. Destiny's Edge went to kill her, right? So she wouldn't wake Kralkatorrik?
That's my understanding. But she communicated with them and they changed their minds.
Then what?
They tried to take down Kralkatorrik, but they ultimately failed. Glint perished. Logan Thackeray was supposed to be with them, but he left to protect the Queen from Kralkatorrik's minions.
I don't know what we'd have done if something had happened to her.
Some blame Logan for why Glint died instead of Kralkatorrik that day.
He was just doing his duty.
Shh, what was that? Did you hear that?
What could it be? Right. Is there more? Crumbling path. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Let me guess, it's gonna crumble?
Cass, stop moving. Listen.
Rory? What was that?
Watch out!
There's a mega boss. Where I have to put together everything I've learned. Kick his ass. And I'm gonna have forgotten all. Defeat the malevolent memory. Right, absorbs boon from nearby foes, damages nearby. Right, okay, so we want to pick up fragility. And then vortex crystal, easy. That's what we do. Boom, damage. Right, then we can't walk in them unless we have a thingamajig. You know what I'm talking about. There's a vortex crystal. We can't walk in these unless we have a color, you know, I can't remember what we called it. Red, green, or blue. It's pew pew. Pew 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 to get. Right now I'm green. Go to the green thing over there. Oh, okay, we need to become fragile. How long does this last? 11 seconds. Right, quick. Give ourselves swiftness. Come on. Come on! Is it just in time? Oh, yikes. Can I not go in anymore? Oh, come on! No, come back. Let me in. Make me fragile. Oh shit, I already did it. Whoops. I don't want to be fragile anymore. Yeah, just raise me. dodged. Hey. He didn't take damage! Was I not fragile? Okay, there we go. No, I don't want to be fragile. How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of it? Oh, just die. I won't be fragile. It's gonna last 13 seconds. Okay, let's get it. Just go away. Casimir, are you okay? What's your deal? I keep forgetting I can just pew pew. Not really though, can I? Well, there's a vortex crystal. Let's go. Fragile. Come here. Okay, there's a passive. Let's kill it. We want to go over there quickly. Oh shit, we need fragile. There we go. Make you fragile. Did I do it wrong? Shit. Yeah, that's my fault. I need to get the thing first and then pick up fragility. Except I can. Oh, what was I? Yep, that was stupid. Fuck. Oh my god, why did they put it so far away? I don't understand why when I went in with the fragility the first time it didn't work. I don't know, maybe I just didn't stand in there long enough or I need to do it twice. Oh, I need to actually do damage to it. Okay, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm transferring the fragility onto that. It's so obvious. But I'm big stupid. Right. 5. Okay. I guess we don't actually need this, but we might as well pick it up. Not doing anything. The fragility would be nice. There we go. Right. Giving him fragility. Bam. Okay, I've got it. All makes sense now. Vortex crystal. Okay, guess we're gonna go over here now. This is a good fight. I like this. This is a really good instance. Really good. Oh yeah, I like it a lot. Where's the vortex crystal? Because like you actually have to think. You have to be not a complete dumbass like me most of the time. And you know it teaches you it slowly, and so it's not too overwhelming. Awesome, we got him.
You're okay.
What just happened? What was that?
Not sure. If I had to guess, I'd say it was part of the lair itself rising up to greet us.
Not much of a greeting if you ask me. Thanks for swooping in when you did, boss. We'd have been toast if not for you.
Mm-hmm. We weren't sure we'd see you again, to be honest.
His eyes! Glenn's legacy.
What was that?
It couldn't be.
We need to speak with Ogden immediately. Let's find a way out of here.
Glenn has asked him to protect this egg-shaped thing with his life. What could this mean?
The looks on your faces.
You could have warned us.
Nope. No. That would have sapped the fun right out of it. So tell me, what do you know now that you didn't before?
Entertain an old dwarf. Tell me your tale. It was a portal to Glint's lair. So it was. The Master of Peace and I set it up after Glint's death so I could guard it for the Brotherhood. I saw the Master of Peace take an egg, or the Master of Peace was there, so I could... Okay, well, we saw the egg. The last one intact. It's been in stasis since her death. The Master of Peace is taking it where it will be safe and allowed to hatch. Where is he taking it? You must tell me. Sadly, I do not know that. He disappeared beyond Drytop, and I've had no word since. You will find him, won't you? He's in grave danger. Great danger out there. I'll do my best. That is why you were chosen for this. Go now, find him, and make sure he arrives safely at his destination. What's his destination? Only he can tell you that. Go, but be smart. Do not rush into danger, unprepared. You have many trials ahead of you. Yes, Magister, I'll be careful. Wow, is this I was gonna say, I was like, is Echoes of the Past still going? Alright, so that's Echoes of the Past. So we've done the first 5. Got through these 2 today. Fantastic. I think that's a great that instance there is like the first. I like it. I like it a lot. It's when I really started enjoying season 2. But yeah, I will finish up there. I think that's good timing, just under 3 hours. And hopefully, my hope is to try and get through 2 chapters in a stream. Yesterday was a bit of an exception, but oh, my calendar's telling me it's streaming time. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I'm going to end the stream there, and yeah, have a good weekend. We'll be back tomorrow for more streaming. Bye stream, bye bye.